versus where Amazon has any predictability to when it delivers at all, rather than...
I will see this is the Prime Now grocery stuff.
Oh,
well, you do
okay.
pick a time slot, and they've got a tendency to come half an hour early, which is stupid. So, got to allow for that, unfortunately.
And then cook immediately.
Yes, to replace the smoky bacon crisps I'm currently shoving into my mouth. Because that's not good.
I was eating pasta like a refined human being.
What kind of sauce, though? Because that's what determines what kind of pasta it is.
Just a tomato, broadly marinara family sauce with ground chicken and vegetables.
It's not soy sauce like I often do.
So I do put soy sauce in my pasta sauce.
It's delicious, good.
Well, so I don't know if this phenomenon exists in the UK, but so this is just like jarred pasta sauce. This is lazy pasta, but in Canada, like, and in the US for that matter, jarred pasta sauce is like candy. Like, it's way too goddamn sweet.
Never sweet. Not salty enough, I would say. But
so it's certainly never salty enough. It's always way too goddamn sweet. And the thing, so like, even if you buy it with no sugar added, just the kind of tomatoes they use are like very, very sweet tomatoes. They don't use like they don't use like a beefsteak tomato. They use like candy tomatoes.
Delicious. That's what I want.
And so it, like, if you don't add soy sauce to it, or something to savory it up a bit, or Worcestershire sauce is a good alternative.
Worcestershire sauce, that's delicious too.
Then it ain't right, man. It just ain't right. I also tend to add a little bit of white wine vinegar, just like a splash, and that, so like this is not a pasta that's just a jar of sauce. It's mostly like ground meat and spices. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, definitely like the problem with lazy pasta sauce in the US and Canada is that it's way too sweet, like unacceptably sweet.
Like the ragu, I know the name of it. That's a sauce, isn't it?
That's a brand. I would certainly never buy that brand. So I don't think any ragu sauces don't have added sugar. Like, a lot of them actually have added sugar, which is ridiculous.
Why?
You actually have to like search to find ones without added sugar. But it's pasta sauce. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Why are you adding sugar?
Ragu Simply Chunky Marinara Pasta Sauce. New, now with no sugar added.
Yeah, the fact that they have to advertise that they didn't add sugar to pasta sauce.
Oh, no sugar added, 100% olive oil. So it's a jar of olive oil. That's what that says. It's a jar
of olive oil that they somehow managed to avoid adding sugar to. When I was developing my lunch recipes, so the whole point of my lunch recipes is it's just mostly a staple grain, second to that vegetables, third to that some kind of hopefully just store-bought sauce, fourth to that meat. So it's just like formulaic.
Yeah.
I attempted to buy like a store-bought sort of Chinese style garlic sauce, but I did not bother to go to an actual Chinese store. The problem is, like, you can get lots of sauces in a Chinese grocery store, but not something that literally you're just going to add to a pot and you're done. It's
the base sauces.
Yeah, they're base sauces.
To make into things.
Yeah, and so I was hoping that, the lazy way. Anyway, the end of this story is that my, I think it was called strong garlic sauce, I'll name and shame, by VH, which is one of the worst brands I've ever encountered, was caramel, basically. Like, it was... there was no garlic flavor whatsoever. It was like stupidly sweet, like way beyond unacceptably sweet, to the point of like, this is a dessert.
What?
And it was.
How is that?
I know. They have a whole line of sauces. The only one I've tried is that. I assume they all taste the same, because this one tasted nothing like garlic. It tasted only like caramel. So when I now do the Chinese version, I use oyster sauce, soy sauce, and a little bit of hoisin. I have given up, and I just use the base sauces.
Wow! 41 grams of sugar per presumably 100 grams. What the hell?
I know. It's like,
wow.
However sweet you think it's so much worse than you can. It's like, it's bizarre.
Can I get that here just to see how terrible it is? I'm kind of curious.
So bad. Like,
nope.
They have garlic and they have strong garlic. So if strong garlic is basically caramel, what the hell is garlic? Garlic is diabetes in a jar.
I'm gonna eat healthy by having some garlic sauce.
Just like,
yeah,
mad. So Americans and Canadians really have a sweet tooth, and sometimes it's shocking the kinds of food it gets into. There's the I don't want to say myth, but sort of the established fact of like American bread being basically cake.
That's a thing that I've encountered that.
Well, I
don't know.
The one caveat to that is like the cheap shitty bread is cake, but you can get like perfectly good, decent bread, and every grocery store carries it, and every grocery store makes their own perfectly good bread. It's just that the brands of bread are what
would be an example
cake.
of a brand that does cake bread?
Wonder Bread. Wonder Bread is cake.
Wonder Bread. Let's have a look. Oh boy, that logo looks like sugar. That logo looks like that's not a bread brand.
So mind you,
that's hundreds and thousands.
Wonder is which company is it? So they are mainly known, so I guess not mainly known. They are also known for like snack cakes. And
that makes sense.
It's just that their bread offering is also a snack cake.
Wonder Classic White. Let's see if we can find the ingredients. It doesn't tell me the ingredients. That's suspicious.
I mean, obviously it does on an actual bag, but
yeah. Now, there we go. Or is this might not be ingredients. This might be nutritional information. Both will work.
Yeah, the nutritional information would actually be better because it'll give you some sense of like the actual.
Why is there high fructose corn syrup in bread? It's flour, water, corn juice. Why? What? Could this end up in a highlight for the between?
So Joey says Hawaiian sweet rolls are delish. So there's a whole different category of sweet rolls, and sweet rolls are obviously sweet, and they're supposed
meant
to be
sweet. That's fine.
Yeah, they're completely different. But this is like Wonder Bread. This is supposed to be like in the morning. Sandwiches. I'm going to toast some of this, and I'm going to have it with eggs. But I want to make sure I get plenty of high fructose corn syrup.
Does it taste sweet?
It has been years since I had Wonder Bread. I don't even remember.
Probably sensible. It's the third ingredient. It would have to taste sweet. I would think.
Oh yeah, it definitely does. So Joey, cornbread is pretty sweet, but properly made cornbread is sweet from the corn, not from added high fructose corn syrup. Okay, one second. I'll be right back. I'm just refilling my drink, and then we can start.
Why does this exist? I need to find Wonder Bread UK. I need to see if I can get a hold of this stuff to see what it. This is probably not going to be possible.
The thing is, so like if perchance Wonder Bread had like a division in the UK or their own, you know, they also made bread in the UK, it wouldn't taste the same. It would be.
You would assume not. Yeah,
they would adapt
exactly.
it to different tastes, and only Americans have decided that absolutely everything needs to be made of pure sugar.
I mean, I get why it gets people semi-addicted to this stuff. Like, it would work. It would do what they wanted to do, but why? Also, their markets are US, Canada, Mexico, and Pakistan, which is perplexing.
Pakistan, that is perplexing.
Yeah, right?
That is very perplexing. What an awe. So like, so U.S., Canada, of course, Mexico, slightly surprising, but it's obviously just a proximity thing. Do Pakistanis particularly like cake bread? Like, I don't know, like.
I mean, it does say it's present in Pakistan, but it's not part of the North American chain. I don't know why it's in the Wikipedia article then. That's confusing.
Maybe it's just like the brand exists there, so like they sold the brand, but it's actually owned by some other company or something like that.
It might actually make bread.
I used to be on Wind Mobile, which is an Italian cell brand, which for unknowable reasons sold their trademark rights to a Canadian company. Which, like, oh yeah, so that, what, Italian immigrants in Canada will find it, recognize it? There's no logical reason why that existed, and then they changed their name. It's like, and it was like the same logo and everything, but not the same company. It was just like, they sold that particular brand rights, and for some reason a Canadian buyer was like, yes, we need to be Wind Mobile. What?
That is so. It's not even a good name.
It's not a great name. I mean, it's fine, but like,
it's not bad. But yeah, it's like, wow. Also, I can't see the game.
Oh yes. You
that
can
be helpful.
See the game. Yes,
but this very context sensitive.
Yeah. This very visual game. This isn't the screen reader game.
This is no heroes. What was that?
You're having the same difficulty I was, because I started trying to say the name of that game, and then I went, I don't remember, and went with the screen reader game.
I mean, that's descriptive enough.
Yeah, everybody knows what we're talking about. Pakistan is mostly rice and flatbread, more or less. Yep, that's the nation of Pakistan. That's what it is.
Cake bread.
The soil is made of rice and flatbread.
Delicious.
You're recording,
A hero's
right?
call.
There we go. You're recording, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let's play a video game. So, we don't have the egg. What?
Is the egg in the dog hole?
Oh, yeah.
Is it under the sink?
Yeah, we've probably hidden the egg. I was about to be concerned. Okay, we have the egg. We don't have the money. I guess we made the trade. I'm very confused.
No, didn't we have to get to the next stop to make the trade?
Oh, yeah, because it was supposed to be in Budapest.
I think that was it.
So I guess, yeah, we're basically just waiting to get to Budapest.
And we can't actually sleep or anything.
I should probably set the volume on this so that I can actually hear you over the train. I mean, that
would be a good idea.
This is a very realistic experience in that I'm sure if I were on the train, I would, it would be difficult to hear, but I would rather be able to hear. There we go. That'll do.
There we go.
Feed me. Feed me.
Give me the Wonder Bread.
Give me cake. If they don't have any bread, give them cake. And then Wonder Bread went, oh.
That's how it happened. Oh.
Oh, we can't even interact with this door anymore. That's how done we are with it.
Huh.
We can break into this room even though the guy is still watching. Also, it's night.
That's different.
Where?
We've read this.
Yeah, we've read this. Because the main purpose of this room, where is the resident of this room? Where is she gone? Why are we unconcerned with breaking into a room?
And why is the guard unconcerned? Well, God. Why is the conductor unconcerned?
I mean, we've already established that the conductors are absolutely the worst guards in the world, so...
That's true. That is true.
It's so, like, the game has become very controlled about where we can and can't go. Like, now I can't get into that room no matter what.
Which implies it's trying to funnel us somewhere, so we've got to figure out where.
Yeah, and previously I was able to go through the window, because this is... No, sorry, I'm thinking of the other... Yeah, that was a different pair of rooms.
Yeah.
Nothing on the floor... Nothing up top.
What? We should ban What's Up Buttercup. Look,
I think I'm gonna ring the bell and have the conductor catch me in somebody else's room.
Yeah, sounds good. Or you could pull the death knob.
that would be more effective. The conductor's not coming. He's asleep.
He might actually be asleep, and that's why we can get in, maybe. Nope. Don't think so.
Well, yeah, I guess he's asleep.
Oh, he is!
He's asleep.
Oh, can we mug him?
Ooh, he's asleep, and also he's Castro.
In a particular... He's in a very particular pose, too.
This is the one who likes drawing men, remember? This is the sensitive conductor.
Ah, yes.
Oh, you're asleep, too.
He's asleep, too. How did we ever notice this before?
I don't think they've been asleep before.
I mean, it has been a long journey so far. They probably deserve it.
And they never slept before. Remember, this is where we got the bomb, but there's nothing else to do here, because we already disarmed
and then we
the
disarmed
bomb.
the bomb. Yep.
Do I still have the key? Of course I still have the key.
We should draw obscene things on his face, says Joey. That's a good idea.
I can't use the key on this room, so let's just knock to be annoying and keep moving.
Yep, as we do. Oh, what about the whistle?
What about what would you like me to do with the whistle?
Use it. That's what it's for.
Problem solved. The thing is, our bed hasn't been made up, so clearly we're not supposed to be sleeping.
So where are we on the map exactly now? Actually, that would be a good thing to get our bearings.
I mean, we are like so close to Budapest, it's almost ridiculous.
Okay. So, I'm pretty sure nothing's going to happen.
We're past Budapest.
What? Oh, but what?
I did not mean to rewind there. Let's just get back to where we were.
So when did we? I don't remember getting there.
Yeah.
So does that mean we've done the trade?
I guess. I mean, we found the weapons. We know where they were.
Where were they? Where are they now is the important question.
They're in the baggage compartment.
Right.
Yeah. There was like a door that usually wasn't. This isn't new. It's just that I always expect it to be interactable, but it's not.
Ah, right.
I wonder if this idiot is asleep.
Hopefully.
Well, that was fun.
Nope.
Monsieur, can I help you?
And this time he's less concerned with
sleep.
me just wandering around aimlessly like an idiot.
Yeah, that's true. Last time he stood up, I believe, didn't he?
Yeah, usually
he
he kicks us out. Usually he forces us all the way back into the dining car. This time it's like, yeah, well, you know.
Yeah.
I would do something, but I'm very lazy.
That might imply that we can't get in there now. If something's different.
Or it might...
Maybe.
So I don't think that this compartment was accessible before. I don't think this was a...
Yeah, because don't forget the carriage layout did change at one point.
Yeah.
When Mystical Man left.
I am...
The one we stole the gold from, yeah, he left.
Yeah. I am molto confused.
I think that's just this game.
It's possible that that's just this game. Well, since he's asleep, let's try and bust into more places here. Stop walking.
Maybe we can try to sleep now that they're asleep.
But our bed hasn't been made up. Like, I don't even have a thing to click on to...
Oh, we were in our room, weren't we? Yeah, with the bed, yeah.
Yeah. And I assume that that's for a reason.
Just blow the whistle in his face and tell him to make our bed.
Why are we incapable of
That's his
using the
job.
key? Like, this key used to be a skeleton key, and now it just
Yeah,
doesn't
it opens
do
everything.
anything. Now it only works on our own door.
They changed all the locks.
Except for ours.
Yes, exactly, because they don't care about us. Yeah, so we can't sleep. The guards are... well, the conductors are both asleep.
Specklad says, you didn't make your own bed, now don't sleep in it. Hey, idiot. Make my bed. It's literally your job. You're not even a
Can
conductor.
we use the whistle right in their face? Because the whistle hasn't been used for anything yet.
Yeah, the whistle has been pointless thus far.
Well, the whistle is pointless.
I mean, I get the feeling that it's going to be used late in the game, but it's kind of weird, the sheer distance between getting it and using it.
Yeah, oh, it's going to be the whistle we used to start the wall. We're going to signal it.
Aww.
That's what it's gonna be.
Turns out we start the war for some idiot reason.
I'm so confused.
Hello, Josh and Jet.
Hello. Join us in being confused, please. Thank you.
Stare at the blood. Stare at it.
The blood hasn't oxidized even slightly yet. It's magical blood.
It was never blood. It was always wine.
Oh, or is it jam?
He spilled his jam. I mean, what is this? What is this?
We could never do anything with this.
No.
For sure.
And
Yeah.
remember that there is no keyhole here, so it only locks from the other side, one assumes.
I mean, have we tried pixel hunting there? Because that's how helped before.
Pixel hunt? Do we want to pixel hunt with something in particular, or?
I have no idea. What about the mat? Blow it up!
This is only the detonator. It's not the bomb, unfortunately.
We can pretend.
Josh in chat asks what's up with the title. This is actually, the title is pretty clever because this is the Orient Express.
It is, yeah.
while World War I is starting. Like, it is set as Archduke Franz Ferdinand is getting shot.
It's pretty good, yeah. It is pretty good on that front. Maybe with the match, can we burn the door down?
The match is only for smoking and one instance during the bomb.
It was, wasn't it? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah. We briefly used the match in defusing a bomb, which seems like an unlikely turn of events.
It seems counterproductive, but it did, in fact. Oh, we didn't have him doing a smoke.
I just, you know, gotta pass the time somehow. I'll use my infinite cigarettes. And infinite matches, for that matter.
Yeah, that's true. Because we've used a lot of them. Oh, it's him who'll kill us if we keep doing that.
Yep.
Pardon me?
Pardon me?
Yeah.
Just quickly annoy him for no reason and move right along.
Yeah, it's fun.
I have no clue. I have no clue what to do other than pass time and then discover what goes wrong. Josh in chat asks what he's saying. Something in Farsi, one assumes.
Yeah. Can we break the egg or something? I mean, no is the answer, but... What?
What?
What? No! The path in the story, the journey in the story. What
Oh my
the hell?
God.
Did we not look at this thing?
It never... Well, so we looked at it, but I didn't notice that there were clickables on it. Oh, I feel very stupid. I feel particularly stupid.
And that's why we can't do anything while holding it, not because it's heavy, but it's because it's a puzzle in and of itself.
Well,
yeah, we'll
also,
have to trace out the path of the
also
story.
because it's heavy.
Yeah,
I need to
that's
remember which
true.
of these are heavy. With the story, okay. So obviously they start somewhere around Moscow. The vast northern lands hangs a cage of silver bells. So Siberia?
Maybe? I'm gonna take note of these just in case this.
A world away lies a colder kingdom ringed with blue. So some kind of like Antarctica? Was Antarctica on that?
I wouldn't have thought so. Maybe it's something like an aurora somewhere. Where would have an aurora?
Oh, like this northern Scandinavia.
Yeah, but yeah.
Is northern Scandinavia even colder than Siberia? Like we went from cold to colder. Oh, that says southern. That's a word that says southern. In the desert heat of a vast southern land.
So Vamman says Prussian blue, also the gem is blue.
Okay. Oh, Josh says Greenland for the northern land ringed in blue.
Oh, that makes sense. It's an island, yes.
Because it's an island.
Good.
Yeah. I was assuming ringed in blue is island, but I didn't follow. Okay, so
that makes sense. Yeah, good.
Desert in vast southern land. So obviously Sahara.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Then colder kingdom ringed with blue.
Was the ringed with blue after the Sahara?
Yes. Sahara's the first one. Or I'm assuming maybe Muscovy is the first one, but Sahara's the first one mentioned. The rooftop of the world. But rooftop of the world, Elena sleeps. Elena, if it's Helena, is Greece, and I could...
that could be a number of things, which I guess is the puzzle.
That's pretty broad. Yeah. They turn towards home, but on the wayside slept. There's so many buttons is the thing.
Yeah, there are lots of them. Like...
in the warm seas under a cross of stars, which is the Northern Cross.
Yeah.
There are no warm seas under the Northern Cross. Grassy Island. I'm writing down as many of these clues seem like...
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Stand the heads of silent gods, which... What just happened? Why game go away?
It went
That okay. Just gonna...
It's figured out we're solving it.
I'm just gonna go ahead and restart Last Express real quick, like, cause it done did gone away for no reason. That was thing.
That was a thing indeed. I can't believe we didn't notice that before.
Wow, the good autosave.
That is excellent.
So yeah, Heads of Silent Gods makes me think Easter Island.
That's what I was thinking.
The temple built by the son of David, so Israel.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of the last one. There's also
like
Silent God. So,
really...
so Josh, I think taking Silent God too seriously is not going to so there is a gem kind of near Easter Island.
Ah, okay.
There's a gem kind of near Moscow. Not really. Just
Kind of.
I mean, well, it's such the map is such a mess. There's a gem.
The map is not good. Yeah.
Like this is, I guess, Denmark. These gems at the top aren't okay. If the gems at the top had been interactable, I would have had a fit.
Oh, are they not?
They're not. Yeah.
Right.
But every single one of these gems is interactable, and we obviously don't need all of them. So, desert in vast southern lands. This seems pretty Sahara Desert-y. It's sort of east of Morocco.
I would agree.
Colder kingdom ringed with blue. Greenland was suggested.
Greenland, yeah.
That's Greenland.
Yes. Okay. Okay. We might be good. Well, I'm saying we might be good. We might have two elements of it.
Yeah, rooftop of the world, and this mention of Elena.
Yeah. So we need to find Elena. Oh no, she was just part of the story. That's right.
Yeah. So Greece isn't an option. I was just thinking like Helen of Greece.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I can try to just go like northish, but ultimately there's also Turn Towards Home and On the Wayside Slept, but like,
Yeah.
so this is one narrow north to south Eurasia here, but like this Eurasia is so narrow north to south that like this could be Moscow, Georgia, or Persia.
Yeah, we did. So the question is it going to be a bunch of trial and error of a couple of choices, or what?
I'm just gonna go with like the northerliest one I can find for Rooftop of the World. Doesn't make any sense, but sure. Hey, wait.
Oh, what?
Oops, well, I definitely didn't want to do that. There is
Yeah.
Antarctica-ish. Like, this might be that... Oh, no, this is Australia.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. This is Australia.
That's a very weird shaped
It's
Australia.
a very weird shaped
maybe-
Australia, but, like, here's Southeast Asia, so
Yeah.
this has to be Australia. Or I guess it could be an even weirder shaped Papua New Guinea. Ooh, Josh, brilliant! Rooftop of the World could be the Himalayas.
Van Whitman did say that as well.
Oh. Van Whitman, brilliant!
Good job,
The
both of them.
Rooftop of the World could be the Himalayas. Okay.
See, the problem is anything geographical is never going to be my kind of puzzle. So I'm going to be of zero help here.
Himalayas, I'm gonna say that one was Himalayas. Turn Towards Home and By the Wayside Slept. So is that So, like, home is here. I'm assuming home is Muscovy. So it's like somewhere in this broad region. I'm going to go with this one, because this is towards home, wayside slept.
Okay.
Warm seas under the Northern Cross on a grassy island with the heads of silent gods. I'm confused by the Northern Cross part.
Yeah.
But, like, there are no warm seas in the Arctic. That's not how this works.
I mean, it depends how far south it means.
So, like, the Caribbeans are more northerly than Easter Island. I'm going with Easter Island. Temple built by the son of David. This could be Israel. It's closer to Israel than anything else is. And that was the last one, so we're done.
Yeah, it's open.
That's it. Look at how it's open now. You see how it's open?
Is there a button on the very top? The big white gem on the top, is that a thing?
No, it's not. Oh, wait. Oh
my. Oh. What? What's
happening?
Why is there a very bad Polaroid of a decapitated head in there? Oh no, it's Elena.
So it is not a decapitated head. This is her arm. That's her body. It's a slit throat. Like this is still a dead person.
Well, that's less fun than a decapitated head.
Okay, it's actually just that button. It's not a pattern.
Oh no, Specklet says it's the ring. Oh no.
Oh wait. Rooftop of the world and met Elena. This is the Arctic. This is the rooftop of the world. Himalayas was brilliant, but this is... whoops, that went there.
So...
Okay.
The question is, why do all of those top gems do the same thing?
They don't.
Can we do the same at the bottom?
They don't. Only one does this. All of the others just
I thought I'd
close
seen you click on all of them.
I have, but look. These three do nothing.
Okay, see, I can't hear the clicks, right. Yeah, there's a bottom. It does the same arrow thing at the bottom. Can we look at the bottom?
No. This is to leave the egg. That's how you leave the egg.
That's the egg leaving arrow.
See, that's the egg leaving arrow. Now wait. Once you've revealed Elena, it won't let me out of here. Maybe I just have to re-click it. Okay, I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna make another guess. Desert in a vast southern land. Sahara, done. Colder kingdom ringed with blue. Greenland, done. Rooftop of the world, meet Elena. Done. And then...
Literally done.
Then I'm going to click it again because I can't get out of here until I do.
Yeah.
Turn towards home, and on the wayside slept. So... Siberia?
Maybe?
Warm seas under the Northern Cross, grassy island, blah, blah, blah. Oh, maybe that's Australia, because it's the antipode by the beliefs of these people.
Oh, let's try that.
Yeah, the antipodes makes more sense. I'm gonna go with that. But heads of silent gods, that screams
that
Easter
can only
Island.
be Easter Island. Yeah, it does.
But then that was in like the that was in the I don't know. Temple built by son of David. That has to be Israel.
That's that one's pretty definitive. Yeah.
Fail. Complete failure. Failure on all counts.
I am.
Okay, let's get an index of all of the locations so that we can think more clearly about them. So we've got like, this is the worst America ever, by the way. We've got like BC, maybe, and like the Great Lakes region.
I guess. Sure. Yeah.
We've got sort of roughly Easter Island. We've got Colombia. We've got somewhere in the Caribbean. We've got Greenland. We have not really Morocco, but kind of east of Morocco. We've got France, I suppose.
I'm just writing all of these down because
I am also writing all of these down. We've got Denmark. We've got Congo. We've got, like, Egypt, I suppose. The Levant. Anywhere from Georgia to Muscovy to just like let's go with the steppes. We've got the steppes. Where would this be? It's unfortunate that it doesn't have the Caspian. I'm gonna call this this one Stan. We've got India, we've got the Himalayas, we've got Siberia, we've got, like, East Siberia. We've got the Polynesian Islands, or let's say Malaysia.
Joey says Madagascar was Madagascar.
Oh yes, I missed Madagascar. Thank you. We do have Madagascar.
Oh, it is there. Yeah,
sort of
that.
Islands north of Madagascar.
Yeah,
there aren't really islands north of Madagascar, but let's just ignore that momentarily. There's some islands to the east. I think there is like one island to the north. Did you know that Pakistan is not the land of the Pakis because the Pakis aren't a person? Aren't a people group, I mean, but are in fact, it's an acronym. Punjab, I'm not going to remember. Punjab, Afghan.
I think he actually did know and completely forgot that.
Anyway. And Australia. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, plus the rooftop, the Elena one.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. And the number of places we're supposed to supposedly go
was like 5 or 6,
something around that. So like we've got the Sahara, that's very clear. Desert heart rather of a vast southern land. So that's Sahara. That's not like the Congo, because the Congo isn't a desert. The Congo is like a rainforest. Colder kingdom ringed with blue. I think people were right about Greenland. Like,
that sounds like it would be.
That sounds very Greenland to me, and nowhere else here looks very colder kingdom ringed with blue.
No.
Ooh, Joey points out that Australia is literally just a desert.
Oh!
Australia is just a desert, is the thing.
There is an awful lot of outback there. Yeah, that's kind of the defining point of Australia.
And the red rocks is very Australia too.
It is. Ooh, that's a good call.
That's a fantastic call. Thank you, Joey, in chat. That's probably correct. Colder kingdom ringed with the blue. I'm still going with Greenland.
Because the Sahara is not particularly southern at all.
So the one thing is that a vast southern land, that I was thinking Africa. Africa is a vast southern land, and Morocco and the Sahara is the desert in Africa.
I think Australia might be the one.
Yes, I think Australia is right there. I'm still going with Greenland for this. So Van Whitman asked, but Cage of Silver Bells, what does that mean? I think that if you go too far, then it's just going to make no sense, because they're just finding magical things in these places. So you can't take too much. On the rooftop of the world, Elena sleeps because she's dead. He kissed her and she rose. I wonder if I can make her not be dead anymore.
Did you try clicking on the face itself?
I didn't. I don't think it highlighted, but I could be completely wrong.
It might not highlight until we've got the previous sequence correct.
Yeah. Turned home and tired on the wayside. Maybe I'm reading too much into wayside. Maybe they just went home. Yeah. Maybe I should just go with the one that
maybe
kind of vaguely could be Moscow.
Maybe.
The Northern Cross, which, yeah, this is clearly not Australia now. But Heads of Silent Gods, Easter Island, got it.
That has to be Easter Island, yeah.
And this is clearly Israel, there's no question of that. And then I don't know whether there's like a... Maybe this last one we're supposed to, like, maybe this is Elena because this is death, but no, Elena has to be Elena because we literally found Elena in the egg.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, so we've swapped out Australia, so at least we're not doing exactly the same thing. Desert in a vast southern... Gee, it sure makes it clear when you've done it right. It sure makes it clear when you've done it right.
Oh my...
Wait. The next one vanished too.
Okay, let's go to the next one then. Didn't it say kiss or try the lips, maybe?
Yeah, and I clicky.
Yeah.
So, the fact that the gems get removed if you've done it right...
Yeah, that's pretty useful.
Wait, they've...
Oh, look, there's one, yeah.
They've all of the ones that are correct have been removed. Which means...
Clicking on the opening valve door? Can we just open the valve door?
No.
Nope.
I am 10 times as confused as I was before.
Try clicking on one of the other gems. Like, see if it resets the ones that...
Nope. Just makes a clicking sound.
But this would have to imply that you can do them in the wrong... That order doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly. Like, they all vanished because I had finally clicked all of the correct ones.
So let's try clicking some random ones. Wait, hang on. Can we go up to the top from any side?
Yeah, but you always get the same view. It rotates.
It always rotates.
The same view.
Oh, it rotates around.
Okay. Yeah. I have never been more confused. Do I have the... Oh, wait. While I'm examining the egg, I can use the whistle. I can use my inventory.
The whistle might open the door. Or the whistle might wake Elena up.
Elena, wake up. Wake up, Elena. I'll blow it up. Nope. What's going on?
I don't know. Maybe we should rewind.
To what end?
To try pressing them again and to see if they stay gone, if they vanish, because we never noticed that happen is the thing. Like, when did they vanish?
I would be extreme. I don't think we've done anything since Budapest, so I'm just gonna go back to Budapest, and then just one click forward so we aren't actually like in Budapest. We're hopefully past Budapest. Hello, I've broken into this room. Do you mind?
Let's just do the egg out in the corridor.
Oh, there's a thought. Maybe you actually have to deal with the egg in a particular place.
No, don't say that. Wow, okay.
Yeah, I just took Australia and all of the correct ones
Siberia.
vanished.
What?
And also Siberia. And also not
maybe
Israel.
maybe all the correct ones vanish when we click one of the correct ones in the wrong order.
Permanently? Like the game just now you're screwed?
Yeah. I mean, we can rewind, so not permanently.
That's true.
Maybe that is what's happening then.
That would suggest that I clicked not a single correct one before. As I was...
I mean, maybe it
clicked...
resets when you put the egg away or something. I don't know.
No, I tried putting the egg away. See?
I mean, like, maybe the previous... Yeah,
The vanishing gems has to be right. I put my foot down on vanishing gems are right, not wrong.
So why have they all vanished, though?
Colder Kingdom ringed with blue is Denmark.
Oh! Hey, Aurora, like a kind of ish said, I guess.
Then Rooftop of the World doesn't do anything.
None of the gems.
Yeah, let's try the other gems. Okay, but let's go with the previous theory of Rooftop of the World. Aha!
Yeah.
Aha!
Yes!
Then we turned towards home and on the wayside slept. Maybe Elena's home, so maybe we're going to No. Home is not France. I'm just gonna.
Oh, Easter Island. Okay.
Oh, okay. So the turn towards home is nothing. That one wasn't actually part of the puzzle. So the next one was Easter Island. Fine. Then the temple.
Okay.
Then Israel.
Yep. Okay.
And then
Yay!
it opens, and then we put our finger in it, and it gets cut off, and we die. And it turns out that it's the Firebird. Hello.
I thought our finger was in a very different place there.
I did have that thought momentarily. Well, let's just grope the Firebird a bit, the weird mechanical Firebird.
Yeah, right?
But...
Great.
What?
What did that accomplish?
I am 10... multiple times now I've said I'm 10 times more confused. All true. I'm now about 10,000 times more confused than I was when I started.
What? Maybe we've got to do that somewhere in particular, but then
Denmark
no,
isn't... I guess Denmark... They have the Kiel Canal. In that sense, they're ringed with blue. They're not ringed with blue.
Yes.
Rooftop of the World was the good chat suggestion.
Speculad's got a point. Can we stick something in there other than our finger?
Ooh.
Like a match, maybe.
Yeah.
But the whistle! The whistle!
The whistle? Of course this would be what you use the whistle for. This is where we found it.
It's yes. It came in the box with the egg. Whistle at the Firebird.
Okay, so just whistling at the hole doesn't...
Balls.
Just whistling at the hole doesn't do anything. Great,
And it closes up again. Okay, so it... Yeah.
Denmark.
Joey says put the whistle in the cloaca.
Himalayas. Confusing paragraph about going home that doesn't actually matter and isn't Moscow. And then Israel.
Excellent.
Yeah, I think all we can stick in there is our finger. But I think you're absolutely right to whistle at it.
Oh, could you access your inventory at this point?
We're about to find out.
Oh, if we can, then the whistle. Yes. Yes! The whistle! The whistle has a use! Wow, that whistle actually sounds good.
What is this game?
Pretty good, honestly. But it's pretty cute, though. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm more creeped than like I find it more creepy than cute, but you know, whatever.
So that still did nothing.
I mean, I guess now we know what this bauble is for.
Well, I mean, does that help us?
No, not in any way.
Is the gem on its chest not interactable or anything?
I mean,
No.
so all I get is like the hand for the entire burb.
Yeah.
I don't know whether like a specific part of it, and if I click, yeah, it goes back in.
Oh, yeah, and it goes away, right?
And then of course, you know, then you're just left with the egg. I'm so confused. I'm so confused.
So we solved a puzzle.
We solved a puzzle. Remember?
Oh, Specular says, can we look in the top part while the hole's open?
Oh.
That's a thought. That's a thought.
Oh. Because Elena. Oh. Oh.
Yes, go look at Elena some more. That's what we should do. That's clearly the solution.
Australia. We went on quite the adventure here. Australia, Denmark,
Yeah.
Himalayas. Confusing message about going home that doesn't mean anything. Easter Island. Israel. Oh, it just reset.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Well, that was thing.
Well, we've solved the egg. That's a good thing.
Maybe, no, I was gonna say maybe if I put it in the egg case, then that'll help, but it has to be in your hand to interact with it, so it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, and when it's open, it's not. Yeah, being in the case wouldn't do much.
Well, you can't put it in the case while it's open. You can only interact with it while it's in your hand.
Yeah.
Speculite says we probably would have solved the puzzle faster just by clicking every gem until it worked. Yeah, probably.
So do we not want to try bringing the egg somewhere else and like doing it somewhere else? Maybe.
But where? What do we expect to accomplish?
I mean, the where would be in front of the guy we stole the gold from, who's gone now.
Yeah. That would definitely be a thing. But it's obviously too late for that, and this game doesn't let you sort of corner yourself like that.
Do you think maybe like that's a requirement to get the good ending or something like that?
That I could believe it would do, but we're not necessarily going for any particular ending. Just whatever ending we get, I'll be satisfied. Use a bird to wake up the conductor, suggests Speculat.
Yes, perfect.
Bird and open window, suggests Van Whitman.
Ooh. Hey, I mean, worth a try. I'll see you again. Do it now. Oh,
So-
we can.
Yeah, so it is still, like, it's making the loud, hey, you left your window open, idiot sound.
Mm-hmm.
I just did this from memory. I hate myself.
That's pretty good.
Speculat
This is different. It's not on the black screen.
Yeah, Speculat
This is not on
suggests
black
doing it
screen.
while hanging
Background
from
now
the
is different.
window, but we couldn't hang from the window.
Yeah. This is something though. This is new.
Yeah. He looks so bored doing that. Oh, I suppose I'll activate this homunculus.
Why is he doing this? What is that tune as well?
The creepiest tune in the world.
It's not the cucaracha, that's for sure.
My fear is that the only reason this has a special version is that this is where you're supposed to keep the egg anyway, so they just expect you to do this.
Is this not where we did it before? Oh, we did it in the bathroom before.
Yeah, we did it in the bathroom hiding spot.
Yeah, that did nothing.
I guess I'll
it's
listen
the World
to
War
this
One
shit
theme
again.
song, says Specklad.
Okay, I regret doing that again.
This is
you
the
can't
real
skip
horror,
it, okay? So, clearly, do this in the correct location. That is what you do. Do this in the correct location. What is the correct location? The egg grows out of nothing, which is really weird.
Yeah. It comes out of the cloaca.
So
like real egg.
But what you're suggesting is that this bird is its own mother.
Yes, it's the chicken and the egg.
Well, that answers that question in a way that is not in any way satisfactory. So, who wants to be annoyed by an egg?
Yeah, no one else seems to be on board of this, but they're all sleeping, I guess. But
Specklad asks if you can use any other items on the bird. Not that I could find. You know, when you've got two mysteries, use one mystery next to the other mystery and see if it does anything.
Yes, exactly.
I hate myself for memorizing this.
I don't. It makes it quicker for us.
Okay, black screen, which clearly indicates that this is not the right place to do anything. You know, clock mystery, bird mystery, mystery plus mystery equals solution.
Well, no, the clock wasn't a mystery. They used that to make an impromptu detonator, if you remember, for the bomb.
Van Whitman suggests that maybe you are supposed to, like, think about time here, and you actually need to go back and use that with Kronos, because he is, you know, time guy.
Oh.
I don't want to believe that. I don't want to believe that.
Because, see, the thing is, if we do go back and do something different, we can't fast forward anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
And that scares me.
Yep. So this room has served no purpose thus far. I don't think that's a good...
Let's do it in here, then.
I don't think that's quite a good standard. Like, I have no reason not to do it in here, so therefore, you know, whatever. I forgot the first one. Oh, yes, Australia.
No. Australia, #1.
Then Denmark. Then Himalayas, then Easter Island, then...
I like how the UK is just a little...
it's clearly I was about to say Israel again. It's clearly Ireland, not Britain.
Yeah.
Britain just isn't there.
Yeah, Ireland is there, but... Yeah.
Yeah, okay, this is obviously wrong because this was pointless.
Yep, that's fine. That's fine, so we at least know that.
It's gotta be... I mean,
Maybe
I'm confused.
go to the car that replaced Kronos' car.
And that will summon Kronos.
Yes! Oh, he'll just appear!
He is the Time Lord,
punch us in the
all.
face for stealing his gold.
Nah, I think he's, you know, I think he'll be a good sport about it. Mystery door. I have the power of the time egg. Will that be good enough for you? Mystery door.
No, it will not.
Nope.
Nope.
You want to
Wait,
smoke?
what about the scarf thing? What are the weird... Oh, that just...
Yeah, this you can just look at. It's not actually interactable.
It's unique that it takes us from that back to our current item, though.
Nope.
I guess try everything. Yeah, I mean, put the detonator on the butt.
I think. I think we've actually tried everything. Like the only other thing that's usable is the key, and it's not usable here.
Sure, looks like we have.
If you just do this many times, then it'll do something. Well,
I'm clueless. We get one step forward, and now we're stuck again.
one very weird step forward.
Yeah.
The Time Lord wasn't useless, Van Whitman. He tried to rob us.
Did he try to rob us?
Well, he tried to on his own.
Someone stole the egg.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. He tried to swap the egg for the money just on his own, volition, like without our permission.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe we use the egg in the murder chamber.
In the murder room.
Maybe we can sleep here. This bed's been made up. I don't care that this was a murderer's room.
It's fine. It's just a bit of a stain on the bed.
Less than the stain on our floor that we haven't dealt with. I'm gonna annoy this guy till he kills us.
Sorry, wrong door.
Sounds good.
Oh,
Let's maybe do the egg puzzle while he's out sticking his head out of his room.
He'll be like, "What? What is this magic egg?" Egg time. Oh, I'm not holding.
Oh no,
the
we
egg.
don't have
I'm
the
an
egg.
idiot.
We wouldn't be able to knock with the egg anyway.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah. Did we not get on the roof again and do the egg on the roof?
Well, so remember
This
when
is all we would get out of, I think.
Yeah, remember when we tried to get on the roof? We can just sort of see that area, but we can't get on the roof anymore.
So hang on, while we see outside, can we open our inventory?
Oh no inventory.
Oh, okay.
Well,
anybody got any ideas? Because I'm pretty confident we did the right thing with Kronos in terms of stealing the gold.
I am.
Because otherwise we would have lost the egg.
Yeah.
Yeah. And obviously the egg is going to be necessary.
The dog should still be there, Spec Lad. We can't do anything.
We can't get into the dog carriage.
Yeah. Just wanted to pointlessly risk my life again. Just thought it would be fun.
Van Whitman says maybe we got soft locked, which I don't think this game would do that.
No. I have too much faith in this game now.
Because for every time there's been a fail condition, it has failed.
Yeah.
So I think they've been fairly attentive with that. Like with the bomb, if we fail to detonate the bomb, to defuse the bomb, that very specifically ended the game.
And it's so incredibly time-based that the fact that we...
Can we bring the egg into this room?
Well, remember, this is where we found the egg.
Yeah, so maybe do the egg in there. I don't know. Wait, which room did we find the riddle? Not the riddle, the story in?
That was wasn't that in our room? I think that our accomplice had it.
Oh, maybe.
Oh no! That I have no memory of where we found it. I have no memory of where we found it.
Oh, wasn't it one of the rooms we had to climb out the window and climb across from the outside to get in?
I think we only found the key in that room. There was only one such room.
Right.
That was the one of these that we can't get into anymore.
Because we had to have the story translated.
Yeah,
but that's not what
yeah.
Yeah.
This is this room. So we'll deal with the egg right there.
Yeah, let's do the in this room for reasons, I guess.
Well, the music is dramatic, therefore.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking, because there's music here. Well, it's pure dark blackness, so I don't think it's gonna do anything.
Yep. I'm still gonna try it because the music is still going.
Oh yeah.
No, nothing special. Well, confused yet?
I was excited when we figured that egg out.
This is the worst mirror in the world.
They can't afford the rendering power of this pre-rendered game. It would run too badly.
The thing is, we had everything we needed to figure out the egg ever since we got the translation. We just didn't figure out the egg. So that is not the thing we need to be doing right now.
No, it isn't. Like, for all we know, we were meant to do that as soon as we got that translation.
Yeah. We were supposed to do that ages ago.
Which does kind of make you worry that we had to have done it earlier to get something else.
I just don't believe it. I have too much faith in this game, as I've said.
Because this game has been perfect so far. Like, there's not been a problem, apart from it being difficult.
Trying to pull the death lever. I won't even let me pull the death lever.
Oh, no! We're immune. The bird is protecting us.
Van Whitman asks, how did the main character know to put his finger in the egg hole?
I mean, if there's a hole that opens up, maybe you just gotta stick your finger on it.
Yeah, that is one of those life rules, you know. This is the only room we can get into, other than our own, obviously.
And it has music.
And it has music.
Which, surely that has to mean something.
What else would you stick in the egg hole? I can't think of anything suspect.
I have no comment. I'm so... Specular says, is Elena the ballerina? Don't think. It looked kind of similar in the face, actually.
Yeah, but they all look similar because of the art style.
Well, no, but in the egg and in that photo of the ballerina, they're more photo-like. They're not rotoscoped.
True.
I mean, there's nothing we could do there anyway, so I don't think it's relevant.
So I can also get into the murder chamber.
Van Whitman says maybe smoke in that room. Maybe.
You can't smoke anywhere but the hall.
Oh, right. There are no smoking rooms. My bad.
Yes.
Pre-World War I smoking rooms. No smoking rooms, I should say.
So, murder room doesn't help.
I mean, we've got a bird friend now, at least.
So the only place we found where it does anything different is in our own room next to its case.
Which is strange, and honestly strikes me as maybe a bit of a bug.
I don't think it's a bit of a bug. I think that is our hint that we are supposed to do it here.
I mean, but yeah, but...
It might be that we're supposed to do it here, we're just not supposed to do it now. Like, maybe something else is supposed to happen.
I can see that.
He looks so bored. Why does he look so bored?
I mean, he's done this a few thousand times so far. So.
He was equally bored the first time he did it.
We can barely make animatronics this good nowadays.
Yeah,
this is impressive.
Well, so there was, like, this is kind of, it's at the end of the time, but there was, like, a real boom in
that is true.
Weird animatronic sculptures kind of things in, like, the 1800s, so.
Yeah, it's true.
Good birdie. Good birdie.
Did you try the match?
Yeah.
Everywhere on the bird?
For I must make him sing.
So we made him sing.
Yep.
I didn't think there might be a further clue here once we've got him to sing.
Sang his story to them. And that's right. It ends in a Russian fairy tale way. It is a Russian fairy tale, so of course it ends with the main character dying and their bones turning to fire and then to dust.
Basically any classic fairy tale pre-Disney.
Yes, good birdie, good birdie.
I'm just so...
I'm flummoxed. I
have no idea
flummoxed.
what we could do next.
And the fact that
absolutely no clue.
This. Wait. No, we tried this.
Oh? Yeah, we did try that.
This has to be something.
It does look like the same ballerina. That looks like that ballerina to me.
That looks like a Slavic woman.
Who are all ballerinas.
Who are all ballerinas.
Yeah, famously. Yeah. I have no theory.
Yeah, and once you've opened it, all you can do is leave the scene or close it again.
Yeah.
Can't even smoke.
And leaving the scene closes it.
Yes, yeah. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I have no idea what to do. Why did my key stop working?
I guess it just stopped because you no longer need it, I guess.
I'm putting the egg back
in
its
its egg
hole.
Can we do it from the view within the glass? The secret glass camp.
Took me a second to remember what the hell you're talking about. Oh, this mirror is pretty terrible too. I didn't even notice.
I remember the mirrors being better than this. Like what the like? I
can't put the egg up there.
Yeah, that's a good hiding spot. I mean, to be fair, it took us a long time to look upwards, so
Yes.
it might actually be a good spot. I have no idea.
I have nothing. I have nothing. The clock is gone.
Yeah, but we figured out where the clock went at least.
No, we haven't.
It was used to make the impromptu detonator for the bomb because we got.
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah.
You're absolutely
We did figure that
100%
out.
right. Yes. So actually, the clock isn't gone. It's right here.
Yeah, no, we don't have it. We got the proper one. They took the bomb. Whoever took
yeah. Right.
whoever's bomb was took the clock.
That's true. Yeah. Must pull instant death chain.
Oh my god. Speculat says play another game but keep this running in the background.
Wait until this game just makes progress on its own.
Exactly.
I'm gonna pixel peep around this room a bit more, because...
Yeah, I feel there's got to be something in this room, or why would it exist?
Yeah.
Because the game isn't shy with having non-interactable doors. The game is not shy about that.
Yeah.
And we can come in here, so it has to be for something.
And
I don't know what,
it's
but-
not.
Yeah, Van Whitman, we can't bother the other passengers because we can't do anything with the doors at this point.
Yeah. All of the doors... Our skeleton key has magically stopped working.
It's now it's a skeleton key, it's a
Also,
person key.
these 1914 train car doors are 100% soundproof. This'll solve the problem of me not having lung cancer. Yeah, I guess, like Van Whitman says, we just smoke until we get to the next stop. Oh, we're getting pretty close to there. We're getting close to Belgrade.
Yeah.
A lot of just standing around. You'd think that if there wasn't something very specific we were... So the other possibility is that maybe there's something specific we're supposed to do, but actually, like, you're open to be able to do it anywhere from, like, Strasbourg to Belgrade, and it happens that we did it, like, here. And
that's
so
possible.
We're freaking out over nothing. Like, there definitely are times when you don't need to do anything.
And this might be one of those times. He doesn't look bored when he's smoking. Very specifically.
He looks slightly angry when he's smoking. Damn these lungs of mine. Gotta get rid of them real quick, like. There we go. Where do I click to lock my door?
Yeah, lock our door.
Yeah.
I mean, the egg's in there. We've got to protect it.
Yes. We can't lock the murderer's door, I think. Because, like, this is unlocked now.
Oh, yeah, because we've been in there. That's nothing.
Yeah, we can't unlock it. So they can always get the egg by way of his room.
Yeah.
This is
Not
madness.
that I think there's anyone trying to steal the egg at this point, but...
This is madness. Judging from this angle, maybe this isn't even supposed to be a mirror. Maybe this is just like some decorative leather on the wall.
Look at the texture. That is not a mirror.
Yeah, that's
You just assumed it is because there's a sink there.
Well, I
Do the
pissed
egg
into this cup.
Oh, we don't have the egg. Like, I just want to see what happens if we can
Nothing special. I guarantee you nothing special happens. Look, it's nothing special. Look, it's nothing special.
I would have loved it if the background was the view of the glass, though. That would have been pretty good.
So this is a 4-minute cutscene that we can do at any time instantly, which is nice.
Interesting.
Finally, we have a way to pass time.
That's a good thing. I'm happy about that.
Well, let's pass time to Belgrade. Getting there.
Just think of how much time we could have saved previously if we discovered this as soon as we got here. I wonder if we could have solved it before we got the translation. Just by knowing the solution.
I suspect you could. I suspect it would let you.
I don't know. The Specular says, imagine that the egg was completely optional and just a quick way to pass the time. Oh.
Literally all it's for is to pass the time.
I don't want that to be true.
I want to get close. Well, you know what? If I pass it, I probably can't pass it. It's too important. So
yeah, I wouldn't have thought it would let us. Yeah. Wow, this is really effective at passing the time. Like, wow.
We are farther from Belgrade than I thought we were. Okay, this looks pretty good. I'm gonna call it here.
See, it would have been good to do this during the concert. If you remember that, that would have been good.
I forgot that we did that entirely from within his glass of piss.
That's pretty great. Where's the toilet?
There are no toilets. You're not allowed to relieve yourself on this train. Yeah.
And someone just pissed blood on the floor because they left it in too long.
Well, that answers that question. That's why nobody's concerned.
I mean, there was a dead body there, but that was just the pee.
I mean, the fact that door A, the door with the grandfather, is totally uninteractable now. Like, it's not merely locked. It's just, it doesn't, the room is gone.
Maybe they got off at the last stop or something?
But even as such, why would the room be completely non-interactable?
Because we don't need it anymore. I don't know. Nearly there.
The conductors had better wake up in time for us to get to Belgrade. I will... Oh, I didn't get the egg. I was about to say I will use the egg in front of the conductor repeatedly until he wakes up. Wait, I do have the egg. What?
Oh. Oh.
Did it teleport into my hands? I swear I left it under
magical
the
egg
sink.
now.
Oh no! I've activated its powers.
I mean, the backgrounds are going to be black. I'm just calling that immediately.
Oh yeah, obviously. Yes, of course.
Stick it in the hole. Yep.
I'm just trying to... I'm just going to keep passing time until we pass it.
Wow, for some reason the Twitch view is ahead of the Discord view. That's very impressive.
That's pretty lame.
That's great.
What if the conductor has been poisoned this whole time, asks Specular.
Yeah, he's not sleeping in a weird pose. He's dead.
We will never arrive in Belgrade. You can't get there. You can't get there from here.
Yes, Specular, that is what I said. That is a quote. That is accurate.
Oh, we're here.
Yay! We're in Belgrade.
Is that a good? Oh. You want to wake up? You want to do your job?
No, he's dead.
Are we here? Like, apparently this is when we got here, and we just can't be bothered to stop, I guess? We're just not going to stop in Belgrade? We're just like, yeah, World War I's starting. Serbia's probably, you know, getting a little bit hot right now. Let's just not. I think we literally passed it by.
I think we did.
Well, on to Constantinople. It's taking a while.
Yeah, it's going to take us a while to get there because that's quite a ways away is the thing.
The game crashed. That's what you get when you try to egg power your way through the game. That is definitely like a speedrunner trick. Once you get the egg, you can just egg power your way through the game.
Egg power.
Egg power!
I like the mysterious intro. It's adequately mysterious for this weird game.
So here are my thoughts. I think we need to just like continue until we lose, and then hopefully the way in which we lose will suggest what we need to do.
Exactly like the bomb did. Yeah.
What if someone new entered in Belgrade, asks Speglad? Except that we didn't stop in Belgrade, we just skipped it right by.
Yeah, true. Maybe we did skip the stopping because we were egging it.
But like I clicked back. Okay, let's click back and then rewind once. So now we are
before.
Right. So now we are strictly before Belgrade. Staring at the bird, of course, because what else would we be doing? I'm just gonna reverse to my room like a normal person does.
Yep. As you do.
So, officially, we can't fast forward now. We have diverged enough that we can't fast forward.
Oh, okay.
Why can't we sleep?
That may be good.
Why can't we sleep?
Because the bed's not there.
Because they haven't made up the bed. Well,
which is so rude of them when you think about it.
Yeah, really. Like, why? How could you even get them not to make your bed? Man, Whitman suggests we should be talking to someone or something. We can't. There's no one we can talk to.
Yeah. Everybody is either inside impenetrable rooms or gone. Or asleep.
Or asleep. And we can't wake them up.
We've tried the whistle, we've tried doing the... have we tried smoking in front of him?
Yes.
Well, we've tried everything.
We've tried everything.
Light a match and stick it on his face. That'll do it.
Well, I'll just look through this incredibly foggy window.
Speckland's got a good point. We might be stuck because we failed to kill the child.
We did fail to kill the child in time. Where can we sit in here?
Can we sit anywhere in here?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Do the egg at a table.
It's not going to do anything. There's a 0% chance of this doing anything. I'll try it. I'm just positive it's not going to do anything. Yep.
Welp.
Well. Wait, I didn't mean to go back. I wanted to see if perchance. So I will use the egg to confound this gentleman.
Monsieur, can I help you?
Speculat has a point. We need to get the child to stick his finger in the egg.
And then
the bird will fly away with the child.
And that will solve that problem. Look, the Belgrade is highlighted. So we went past Belgrade.
We're there.
We
I think that means we're there. Maybe,
well, so I mean, all of this. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, the fact that it's highlighted means we're there, but like we don't seem to have stopped.
And the train is moving.
Yeah, the train is moving. You'd think it wouldn't highlight before we've actually gotten. Maybe it highlights before you get there. Maybe that's all there is to it. Maybe. It highlights slightly before you get there, so that like when you rewind to it, you are a little bit before stopping, rather than like at the stop. Oh.
No, Speculat, we don't want to egg hop right now. We'll miss the stop.
And by that you mean crash the game.
Yeah. Nothing in here at all. I mean, we can look at that letter, but that was nothing.
Yeah.
The telegram.
I accept. Need to get out of town for a while anyway. Book double compartment in your own name. Don't mention mine. Maybe a little late. I'll meet you on the train. Kath. P.S. Still angry about Cuba.
I mean, if this is a double compartment, it is one intimate double compartment.
Yeah, right.
This is made into like a single bed. So
yeah.
Well, maybe that's just, you know, the kind of relationship Tyler Whitney and Kath had. His bed's made up. The bomber's bed's made up, but we can't sleep in it. Well, we're done with this, so I guess I'll put it back in. No, didn't let you.
Did we try putting the timer in the hole?
So you can't actually use the timer. See, it doesn't go in your hand.
Oh, it doesn't. Well, that's no fun.
Well, goodbye, cruel world. What? It didn't do anything.
What? Oh, that's different. That's the spookiest thing that's happened so far.
What sort of an instant death button is this?
So why is that not working is the question then? That could be a clue. Oh, because the conductors are asleep.
Which is also why the bells aren't working.
Yeah.
Doesn't really answer anything, though.
Maybe pulling that will make the guy come from the far room. Like, maybe he's on his way now.
Oh, there's a
None of the others are awake or alive. Maybe he'll be forced to leave. I mean, he obviously hasn't, because we would have bumped into him by now.
But maybe if I pull the one that's a little bit nearer, because there is one, like, in the dining room.
does nothing. Oh, it is doing something.
It makes a sound.
Yep, that is an interaction
it goes
of
clunk. In case of emergency, too bad. We don't have any emergency services on this train.
And this one didn't work.
Well, look, it's already pulled down. It's in the alarm position.
Oh!
But I think that's, like, because it's making the clunk sound when I go up there, so I think that's me doing it.
And we can't use the egg on this side of the door to loot.
Look,
and
we're past Belgrade. We didn't even stop in Belgrade. What the hell is going on?
I'm incredibly confused.
Well, given that we stopped Belgrade, I think it's time to just egg warp our way to Constantinople again.
Do the egg warp again.
Let's do the egg warp again.
I'm glad you followed through.
I'm loving the idea because, you know, like in speed runs, often something like when there's a warp you can do due to some broken item, it'll be like, oh yeah, the flute warp or whatever. I love that.
Oh yeah,
this is the egg warp in that sense.
I like the egg warp. It's good.
Australia, Denmark, not Easter Island, Roof of the World, Himalayas, Easter Island.
Do you think it's intentional that the egg warp skips this much time?
No. So here's the thing. You're supposed to be watching this cutscene, but you can skip the cutscene. So I think it's just all I'm doing is skipping a cutscene. Yeah.
Yeah,
Van Whitman thinks the game glitched. Maybe we are just supposed to be asleep through this, but somehow we failed to get our bed made up.
Oh, that I can see. I can see the bed having glitched.
In which case, we'll just egg warp our way into Bulgaria.
Because the next stop is a long way away.
Yep.
It's a very long way away.
I mean, bear in mind that, Serbia, Bulgaria, unlabeled country, Greece. This is really all the Ottoman Empire. They'll get it back. They'll get it back soon enough. Specklad, the ominous humming from the egg warp, which is just like the beginning of that sound, is pretty amazing. Is this the stupidest shit in the world? Am I doing the stupidest shit in the world here?
Probably.
I mean, it is getting us through Serbia.
It really is, too. So I think at this point, we're basically just trying to get to the point where either it ends or we fail.
I think we're trying to get to morning. So there are three possibilities.
Yeah, maybe.
Either the game ends and somehow we won and we just did everything way earlier than we needed to. Or we lose and get a hint as to what the hell we were supposed to be doing. Or we were just supposed to be sleeping but somehow failed to get our bed made up, and so we're just waiting for morning.
Maybe. I've genuinely got a feeling there might be an ending, a suboptimal actual ending, and not a failure.
I can totally believe that being a thing. Yeah.
Which is what we're almost certainly going to get.
Particularly as we just skip Serbia, which, kind of historically important right now. Come on, we're almost out of Serbia. Take me out of Serbia, bird whistle. Free me, bird whistle.
What time is it?
It is 4 a.m. Not.
That's not quite morning. Well, it's kind of morning.
It's morning-ish, but we haven't. I gotta wait until at least 5. 5
Basically, until it's light outside is probably the threshold.
Well, 5's early bird breakfast.
Yeah.
And we are the early bird here.
We're the very early by the time bird.
So it's past 5. It's almost 5:30. Maybe instead I'm gonna wait until we're out of Serbia.
Yeah, that might be fair. So here's the thing, like, at this point of the game, there's either a lot to do, or you're meant to be waiting or sleeping.
Yeah.
It's...
6 a.m. is morning. 6 a.m. is morning.
6 a.m. is definitely officially morning in everyone's books. Yeah.
You lazy bugger. Wake up!
He's dead.
I think they're all dead.
They might
World
be
War I
dead.
started on this train, actually.
Oh, no. Oh my god, all the time skipping we're doing is preventing us from getting lung cancer because we're doing lung exercise like Snecklab says.
I think it's possible that this time skipping is like making events not happen that are supposed to, and so the whole game is busted now.
I do have a little bit of a feeling of that maybe. I can believe it.
Because, like, there's no way that there will be no activity at 6 a.m. And there's no
Unless
way it
we're
would be
meant to
that
be able to
dark
sleep.
out at 6 a.m.
Are we in the Twilight Zone?
Also, the hour hand at 6:05 should be a little bit past 6, but it is as, like, directly at or even slightly before 6 as is possible.
That's a good point.
Maybe we broke time? Maybe we broke time is the thing.
We made it to World War I. It's never going to happen because time doesn't exist now.
Yay! Best
it.
solution!
This is going to become a Doctor Who story.
As it turns out, Kath was Doctor Who all along. It was just an alias. It was just an alias. His normal name is The Doctor.
Yeah.
Speculad says you have nothing to lose now. Egg warp your way all the way to Constantinople. I think I agree. Let's egg warp all the way to Constantinople and see what happens.
Yeah, I actually agree with that entirely as well, because there's nothing else to do, apparently.
Let me just enter the egg warp password.
I kind of want one of these eggs for real. Just without the actual mechanical bird pot.
And the magic vanishing shell.
That goes inside the cloaca, yes.
Let's do the egg warp again. Let's do the egg warp again. First you whistle at a bird.
Boy.
And then you skip Bulgaria.
I was going to say just like everybody, but I don't even know if that's true. That feels a bit rude.
It hasn't even been that long since they got their freedom from the Ottomans. Give them a break here. I mean, it's past 8 a.m. now.
It is. It is, yes.
Wait. Is it...
What?
Because this is showing the nighttime thing. Is it past 8 p.m. now? And just everybody was asleep at like 2 p.m.?
Oh, it might be.
But what's everybody sleeping at 2 p.m. for? What the hell?
Because there's nothing to do on this terrible train. Maybe there's no one else on this train. It might just be us at this point. You never know.
Maybe this is a nightmare. Maybe,
well, it is, but...
Maybe we're just experiencing one of Kath's freaky nightmares here.
And that's why there's a terrifying demon death bird. Exactly, yeah, that's it.
Everyone was poisoned by the cafeteria food. Well, time to wrong
The one who
warp
did
our
it
way
is the god
to-
who's staying in his shack house room down at the end. He's the one who did it.
Time to wrong warp our way to Constantinople. What if, like, if you did this from the beginning of the game, you could literally wrong warp your way to Constantinople, and that's the way to speedrun the game? Like, to speedrun the game,
Oh my
you get
God.
the egg as fast as possible, open it up, and wrong warp your way to Constantinople. No! See, the one problem with the egg warp is that it's pretty unreliable. It does sometimes crash the game.
It does. It takes a toll on the universe. It's too powerful.
Now, in this speedrunning category, do we count the reset time when the egg warp breaks the game?
I'm not sure. Yeah, like, do we know that anyone else is on the train at this point? It's possible there's no one else on.
But then what the hell is
Why
this
would the
game?
conductors be
What
sleeping
is
as
the
well?
game? What's going on?
Like, even if there was no one else on the train but us and the conductors shouldn't have been sleeping at 2 p.m.
Yes, exactly.
No. I
feel like somehow we completely busted the game, but like without attempting to, without wanting to.
Oh yeah, there is a guy there is at least one other passenger on the train. The guy who kills us.
Oh yeah, the Persian. There we go. Yeah, okay. And his harem also.
Yes, of course. I mean, yeah, we might have actually broken the game at this point.
If we did, then that's fine with me. We'll just beat it the old-fashioned
if it
way,
gets
by
an
which I
ending,
mean
it's an
wrong
ending.
warping.
If there's an ending, there's an ending.
This is possibly the stupidest shit I've ever done.
And you've done a lot of things.
We're still in Bulgaria. How early did Bulgaria join the war? I think Bulgaria joined World War I pretty late, if at all. So we're basically safe at this point. Well, there's the rest of the game.
Yeah, it might actually. This might actually be the rest of the game. This could be the rest of this playthrough. Could be this.
Specklet says, imagine the train just keeps going past
Oh
Constantinople.
no! We have to try that. We have to see if that's possible.
Then we're on to Ankara. Then we take a sharp left over the Caucasus, and then it actually goes to Moscow, which is the source of all these Russian fairy tales. And then we start the Soviet Revolution.
But yeah, past Constantinople, we just start getting like corruption call for RetroArch. Do things happen? That would be wonderful.
This is DOSBox, not RetroArch.
Yeah, but it's doing memory bad that shouldn't there.
It screws up the memory so badly it becomes a different emulator.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a wrong warp that wrong warps you into a different emulator. Wow, that's quite the wrong warp.
And then we start World War II, suspect.
We're almost out of Bulgaria.
Hey, that's good. That sounds rude again. Still.
Yeah, we're officially in the Ottoman Empire now.
Wow.
What's happening? There's no way this is right. There's no way this is right. Well, I mean, obviously this isn't right, but there's no way that we aren't supposed to be doing things. The conductors just slept through Serbia and Bulgaria.
I mean, once we've gotten an ending and we're done with the game, I'm gonna try to find a playthrough that actually succeeds to see what is meant to happen here. Because
I suspect that we're going to get to Constantinople and we're going to get a bad end. You know, a you lose end,
be a failure ending,
which will kind of explain what the hell is going on, but not really.
I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's just going to be an ending that could be good or could be bad.
Yeah.
And we don't know.
That is also a distinct possibility. It'll just be like, well, you got to Constantinople, and
Yeah, it's the end of the Last Express. That's it. Yeah.
Okay, it is now 9 a.m.
Everyone should be awake.
The conductors have been sleeping for 18 hours.
That's my job.
I need to check if the conductors have been sleeping for 18 hours.
I think they might have been.
They're still asleep! They're still asleep!
What?
They're still asleep!
They have to be dead.
I think they are dead. How are we gonna say? But the blue one is perfectly fine. The blue one is like, can I help you? And I can't say,
He killed
hey, everyone else on the train appears to be dead.
Because he killed them.
Speclad suggests maybe we should have played this on Scum VM, but this is like the
think
official
it's a Scum
GOG
game.
image. This is
That too, yeah.
yeah. This is
I also don't think this is a Scum game.
it could be. I wouldn't be that surprised.
It might be, I suppose.
I'm gonna do this in front of his stupid sleeping face.
Stupid dead face.
Stupid dead face. I'm holding out hope that maybe they are just asleep.
For 18 hours.
For 18 hours. Look, we already established that they're real bad at their job, okay?
They had never slept once previously. They're catching up in the sleep debt.
Oh, yeah,
That's what
that's
they're doing.
totally true, because they didn't sleep anywhere from France through Austria, through Austria-Hungary.
And now that there's like 2 people on the train, they've decided, I'm going to have a nap.
I'm just going to sleep for 48 hours. They're bears. They've got into hibernation. What's going on?
I love this game.
There is no way that it's gonna work when we wrong warp our way to Constantinople. That can't be. I think I can only guess that skipping this cutscene is causing certain things about time to advance and other things about time not to advance.
Mm-hmm. Josh asks if we're okay.
No, we're not. Due to our horrible actions, the conductors have been sleeping for 20 hours.
We've killed them and put them into hibernation.
Both
of these things.
I refuse to believe that they're dead. They're not dead. We've enchanted them, is the thing.
With the whistle. It's a very slow acting hypnotism whistle.
I would love to point out, by the way, that the last leg here is definitely over the Mediterranean. Like the last leg, that is not over land. We would need to sort of go a little bit more northerly there. Josh suggests maybe the kiss from a true love will wake them up. Well, one of the conductors has like sketches of the other conductors, so if we can get one of them awake, then that's the solution for the other one.
Oh, Speclat says it's an underwater tunnel.
That's a brilliant place to put an underwater tunnel.
Right next to land.
Parallel to the land. At this point, all I want to know is how this is going to break. We're gonna do this. It's gonna show we're in Constantinople. The whole game is gonna collapse in on itself.
And it'll become retro art with corruption goals. Oh no.
Look at how close we are. We're almost in Constantinople.
Hooray! The ending!
The end of the video game. I'm trying to decide when should I stop wrong warping. I thought let's just
Never.
never. Never.
Don't ever stop.
Don't ever stop.
We want to try to glitch it past Constantinople.
Maybe I can set up a script for this and I can get it to move like past 1914. We can
2000 to 2021.
bring it up to 2021. Just hanging out around Constantinople. The train outside of time.
Speculat says he thinks it's time to stop. I disagree strongly.
5 p.m. I'm not sure if we're making any further progress.
We're losing our minds.
I don't think we're making any more progress. We just spent an hour just outside of Constantinople.
The underwater tunnel is very slow. Someone's got to scoop water out from ahead of us and take it to the back for every step.
Why, hello. I see you've been sleeping since Hungary.
And it's still dark outside.
It's 6 p.m. It could, it depends on the season. It might actually be dark outside, but
Yeah.
oh my god. What did we just do to this game? When are we getting to Constantinople?
We should try going to... Maybe our bed's been made now.
Nope, of course not.
Oh.
Okay. At the beginning of this particular segment, I was like, clearly something is up that we need to do that we haven't figured out. But at this point, we've obviously just busted the game. We just wrong warped our way to Constantinople. That's not supposed to happen.
Is the train still moving?
I hear the sound of it. It's going.
I don't right now. The sound comes in and out, but that's fine.
Yeah. Well,
let's.
Yeah. Okay.
Stick our heads out the window. Oh yeah, we can just look out the window. Yeah. Where's Constantinople?
What the hell is going on? Everyone on the train is dead but me. Help! Help!
It's the train to hell.
I'm in purgatory. Why is it I so often break games? I always break games horrendously. What the hell is going on? How did I turn this game into purgatory? Hello? You're the only living person on this train. Please, please talk to me. Oh no!
We've killed it entirely. It's
I'm gonna at least egg warp from our room, so we get a slightly better view. Australia. Easter Island. Palestine.
Yeah, why? Let's continue egg warping. Why not? Stick it into the egg warp hole and go warp.
I mean, we're committed at this point, by which I mean we should be committed at this point.
Yeah, exactly. I think all we need to do is to voluntarily commit ourselves is to just make a clip of all of this last section and show the people in the place. That'll be all we need to do.
How can we not be in Constantinople yet? What's going on? Game, no! I am sure that there's like multiple internal clocks, and
one's out of sync drastically.
Yeah, they're now out of sync with each other, which is pretty bad. Now, when this says start another game, do you mean another video game? Because I think it might be time.
We should egg warp continue egg warping a little bit longer.
I think we should egg warp until at least the 28th.
For a full day outside of Constantinople.
Yeah, exactly. Sam Whitman says, I told you that you're going to Istanbul. Yeah, that's right. That's why we're warping through time. We have to wait until the Ottoman Empire falls. This is how we're going to avoid getting drafted in World War I.
Yeah, we're in a time capsule.
We're in a... I love how the word you've chosen is time capsule, which is a real concept and not this concept.
Exactly.
But we are in a capsule outside of time. That is, I see what you're saying.
The whole train's a TARDIS, that's what it is.
I almost want to restart just to see how early we can start wrong warping.
Yes. Because nothing at this point, nothing's going to happen, I don't think. It's clearly broken.
I'm slightly stunned that we're not arriving in Constantinople. I really expected to arrive in Constantinople, but yeah, it is busted.
I did it first, but it's not happening anymore.
It's not happening. Wait, is time advancing at all anymore? Oh, it is. Okay.
Oh no, have we broken time?
No, it is. Time is still advancing.
I was excited about the broken time.
Speclad asks, do you think the calendar in this game works correctly? No. Wait, time isn't working correctly. Look, it rewound.
Oh no! We've broken time!
We've broken time!
We've broken time? So what happens if we go past the time we rewind to and wait?
Okay, so now it's 7:15.
Yes.
Now it's 7:20.
Yep.
It's almost 7:25. Well, it's like 7:23. It's almost 7:30. Well, it's 7:27, let's say. And now it's 7:14, 13.
Okay, let's get to that very last step and wait without egg warping. This is wonderful.
So, like, maybe it won't let you pass 7:30 because something happens at 7:30.
Because that's when we arrive in Constantinople, I think.
Okay. Please, wake up! Wake up! The train is gonna crash in Constantinople if no one wakes up!
By going over the river Styx here, that's what this is. That's what this is.
Help. Speclad wonders if you can get to February 29th. I mean, 1914 isn't a leap year, but yeah, given that we've lost the ability to travel through time any further. Wait, this is not where I was.
What? Are we warping in space now too?
Well, whoa! I had walked all the way down here.
Oh
and then
no!
I clicked here, and it warped me back to my room.
Oh no!
I did not.
We've not only broken time. We've broken space too.
It warped me back. No! What? No!
Oh, that's weird.
Oh my god. So if you approach 7:30 on July 27th, then it just gets you into a time loop. That's
the end of time. We've created the end of time. Oh. Oh. This suddenly got spooky. This is a horror game. This is a real horror game.
Oh no! What do we do? I don't even know what to suggest.
I don't think we can do anything.
Like, do we rewind all the way to, like, Vienna or something? What do we do? I don't think it's been correct since Budapest.
Yeah, I think we broke it right there. Yeah. Wow.
I think... Okay. I think A, we declare victory. This is we have broken the game beyond the point, almost beyond the point of recognizability.
Yes, 100%. And now I look up a walkthrough.
Yeah, and I think I'm gonna rewind all the way to Vienna. Maybe all the way to Budapest.
What?
Oh my god, look at this.
Oh. Okay. Wait, there was text below the path there.
Yeah. So when you go through a smaller
has that
city,
been happening? Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you want to know the second to last line in this walkthrough?
Please.
I'm not going to say the whole line, but I will say Kronos tells us to do something in it.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this could all be intentional.
Maybe? Okay. 27th of July, Budapest to Istanbul. Then we wake up, Anna leaves, go to the restaurant car to chat with Kronos. Fetch the Firebird out from the dog's cage, open the Firebird, blah, 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 blah. Anna will make the Firebird sing. Anna will make the Firebird sing by playing a violin. Oh! So we need to...
So we need to back up all the way to the concert?
And that... That's this one, but this one is at least.
We couldn't go into the concert with... Okay, so not the concert, but the thing is...
After the concert.
So okay, so we didn't manage to keep the gold and the egg.
Yes. Although, no. This Anna thing is well after the concert.
Yeah, it has to be. It has to, because we couldn't bring the egg into the concert.
Wait, hang on. Wait. Whoa, no, we broke things terribly. 27th of July, 1914, Budapest to Istanbul. At 7 a.m., you wake up. We broke things terribly.
I'm quite proud of how badly we broke things, because the game seemed to be trying hard to make sure you couldn't break it.
And after we wake up, when Anna leaves, go to the restaurant, chat with Kronos, who should still be here.
I feel like the game wasn't supposed to let us continue if we screwed up with Kronos, and somehow it's just like, nah, you can keep going. You'll keep going into a time loop, so good luck with that, but you can keep going.
The Kronos thing might have just been like the bomb situation, except it failed to kill the game.
Yeah.
I think that's what's happened.
Like, Vienna is when we lost Kronos, right?
Yeah, somewhere along in that area, yes.
Like, I think that he left in Vienna.
But the question is, why did he leave? Because we sold the gold, probably. Yeah, that's him leaving. Yeah. So this is too late as it is already.
Yeah, But
Because
like,
Kronos is left.
why does it let you continue into a broken game at this point?
Like, I'm assuming it's not meant to be broken. Maybe we broke it at some point after that.
But if Kronos is still supposed to be here, then it is now broken. That it is.
I mean, don't forget this might be for an optimal path, an optimal ending that we weren't on track for, but still broke somehow. Maybe.
Fair.
That's my thought, at least. Around 15:10, go to the private car where the music concert is starting. Sit down and appreciate the music.
Yeah, I'm aiming for the start of the concert.
That's the 25th of July.
Yeah, no, I know. I know exactly when it was, because here it is.
Hey! So it says, watch Tahina. Tahina leaves the concert to search compartments again. Tahina returns to the concert a few minutes later. Now it's safe to do some compartment searching yourself. Leave the concert.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so that moment, there's like a moment after you sit in the concert for a bit where you like pass out for a little bit.
Yeah, that must be that. So watch for someone leaving. I mean, this again is assuming we've done everything correct in this guide prior to this point too, which I don't know.
I'm so sorry. I mean, I don't know if anybody's left, but I'm
going to assume we can do compartment snooping now. Right, okay, so when it mentions compartment searching, you have half an hour to complete the following very interesting activities while several people are occupied by the concert. Go to compartment E.
Okay, now I certainly know about compartment E.
Yeah, that's the one with the
lesbian.
Yes. Diary lesbian, same thing.
Hi, you seem quite stooped. You okay there?
The young ladies are at the concert, monsieur.
I'm so sorry. I forgot to distract you. Okay, so I had to distract him to get into E. The quickest way to distract him is with the dog.
Ring our bell. Oh, with the ring our bell, wasn't it? No,
wrong compartment. Wrong compartment, because our bell, yeah, we're in the other compartment. Okay, we can't get the dog, so we're just going to have to wait to distract him the old-fashioned way.
So we never used the dog to distract them, did we?
No, we didn't need to, because he distracts himself, yeah.
And then he dies.
They're self-distracting.
Right, so compartment E, search it and read Rebecca's diary.
I'm a lesbian. I can't tell anyone because it's 1914.
Okay, then exit through the window and then to Anna's compartment.
Yep, we did that. We did
Which
that.
we did. We did that, yeah.
And get the key.
Yep, which is exactly what the guy tells us to do.
Probably read this too.
Yeah, why? No reason not to.
And probably make ourselves smell like her too.
Oh, for the dog, yeah.
Yep.
Did we get the key? Yeah, we got the key.
We got the key. Then we look at her hat.
It says Yep. It says the master key will open all the compartment and outer doors. Leave a compartment, go to the outside door between where we've got on the roof, basically.
Right, okay.
Yep, climb onto the roof. Oh, so we do want to do... Yeah, so we did this right. Go down into Kronos' private bedroom. We did that.
Yeah. Well, I'm 100% confident with the...
But I was suspecting that might be what made him leave, which we don't want.
Oh, but no. There's no way that that must be necessary. I'm gonna grab this so long as he's distracted.
Yeah.
Hop up on the roof.
Yep. Which is a good place to be.
Mosey on down. Probably the wrong direction.
I really hope we can get this done in about the 20 minutes we have left.
I really doubt it.
Right. So when we're in the bedroom, you want to look at the papers on the bedside table.
Which I
it says
did.
private bedroom. Oh, this is a bedroom.
Yeah, this is a bedroom. Yeah, this is a private bedroom.
I never acknowledged the bed there.
Yeah, we did look at the papers.
I don't remember these papers.
I do remember these papers.
Okay, good.
The overall point was that Captain Jerkface is working with the cops, but he has his own ulterior motives. He wants the egg. And then I assume...
So then the button by the wardrobe, there was a button on the wall.
Yep.
Which gives us the gold.
Yep.
And then, we just leave.
Exactly like we
gold.
did through his... But that's what we did.
Yep. So it says, look at the case, it's full of gold, take it, leave the door, and go into the music concert. This causes a bit of us to leave.
That's exactly what we did. That's precisely what we did.
We did exactly that. Yes.
Oops, I've gone back into the bedroom. I've gone back into the bedroom again somehow.
That's a weird painting.
But
so we just leave here.
So far, this is exactly what we already did.
It is, yes. So there must be something between this point and whatever made him leave. Or maybe he comes back later, somehow.
He just
faster than a train,
up with the Orient Express.
Exactly.
The Orient Express.
Yeah. I mean, maybe he could if we're not egg warping ahead of time.
Just keep giving me hints. Just keep telling me what to do. That's all I got here.
So return to your compartment, put the case under your bed, retrieve the golden egg.
And I assume we're going to hide the golden egg.
It says to put the egg in the dog compartment?
I think we already put the egg in the dog compartment, which is why it's not...
Oh, so it's in there now. Okay.
Here. I would like to verify that, but I'm given that we don't have it, and certainly Kronos hasn't stolen it yet, it must be in the dog compartment.
Well, that's where we've got to go next anyway.
Okay. On our way to the... Damn it.
How? So go to the baggage car and go to the very end when the guard is elsewhere. So we just need to wait for him to not be there. Wow, he didn't get us to leave.
No, but it was a different interaction.
Yeah. So we just need to wait for him to leave at this point.
Well, let's talk to the communist. Could you not
It's just to talk to him after
else?
we've done the...
Oh.
It does say we want to talk to him after, so let's maybe not do
Okay.
that.
I just thought, maybe I'd talk him into not blowing everything up or something, but no.
Well, he doesn't care. I mean,
I guess I'm just going to have to wait until he shows up somewhere, because then...
Yeah, until he leaves, so we can get to the dog. We've got to let the dog out. That's a very specific thing.
Excusez-moi, monsieur.
Don't mind me, just breaking into this room. Yep, that's creepy, thank you.
Yep, it's lovely and wonderful. I like it a lot.
Hello. I busted into your room many times.
Oh, I found where it diverges.
Oh?
A couple of steps ahead, Tahina tells you at gunpoint to see Kronos. Surprise, surprise, go to the private car. Kronos will reclaim the case full of gold. That did not happen.
That did not happen.
Yeah, so that's where it diverged.
But also, the case full of gold did vanish, so it's like it kind of half happened.
Monsieur,
yeah, true. Oh, no. Oh, there we go.
So why do we need to go to the dog compartment?
So open the dog's cage, let Max out, deposit the golden egg in the cage. I guess this is so he can put the egg in there, but we already done that.
This is
We just want to let him out just to be sure it's as exact as possible.
Okay, fine. Oops, well, this is
Because
not
I
the
don't
way
know how
to do it.
specific this game is.
I doubt that this matters. I hugely doubt that this matters. That's obviously just to get the egg in. But, you know, I'm
And
here
why
now.
would it say to let the dog out? There must be a reason for that.
But I got her sent. Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't matter if I ever sent her or not. The egg's not here.
No. Oh, no. It must be under the sink.
But wait, was this before we even... Wait,
I don't know.
Where the hell is the egg?
I don't know. That's concerning.
I don't think
That's
this is
very
before we
concerning.
got the egg.
No, we definitely have the egg at this point. I think. No, maybe we don't.
Got the egg.
Okay, so it is under the sink.
I looked in about
So is that where we put it or where... Oh!
No, we had this cutscene. I just didn't realize that this was before I had taken the egg.
It did sing for us. Many times.
Yes, it sung us all the way to Constantinople.
just a
Well,
minute.
it didn't, because we weren't
You
there.
get in there.
Monsieur Oblinsky is asleep. He mustn't be disturbed.
Yes, monsieur.
Why is he taking our word on this? We don't... It's not our
Because
room.
remember, before we acted like a doctor.
Oh, did we? Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I have the egg. I have already... Yeah, I've done this kind of wrong. Oh, no, he's going back. No!
Oh, no.
He's, I'm stuck in the chairs. He's doing his damn job. Jerk. Doing his
Yeah, what
job.
a fool.
That was a sound.
It was, wasn't it?
Hello.
Monsieur, can I help you?
Yes, leave.
That would be extremely helpful.
Yeah, that's how he could help us. He asks.
I think I need to rewind back to the concert and do this correctly, because he's not going to get out of the way. What time is it? It's almost 4. The concert lasts until 5.
Yeah.
Preferably a bright young fellow with fluent English and Russian, such as yourself. Of
Can I
course,
have your
realize
hat?
With your family background, you probably never considered a career in. And of course,
Yeah, I think maybe I'm going to rewind.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because otherwise, yeah.
The timing seems pretty tight.
Says the people who just egg skipped all the way to Constantinople.
Mademoiselle Wolf is
Oh no, I definitely didn't want to rewind that far. I just wanted to get back into that room. Nice concert, bye.
Just wonder at exactly which point it broke for us. It might be like when you said he left, but then no. Maybe, maybe it was. I don't know.
Can you be bad at your job for a bit?
Oh, he looked at us. He heard that.
Be bad at your job, please. Be bad at your job, please.
There's a
Stop.
bomb right next to you, probably.
Will you distract him? Get him to be bad at his job.
Nope.
That what? Don't present to me, you weirdo. What are you doing?
He's presenting. That's what he just said. It.
The hell was that? Don't worry, I'm not gonna break in much.
Just once.
Just the normal
Once is
amount.
much. Yeah.
Monsieur, that is not your compartment.
I'm so sorry.
Yes, it is.
It is now.
How do you know? You're terrible at your job.
Just Convince him that he's that bad at his job. How do you know?
Hey,
You
my
suck
work.
at your job. You don't remember anything. Oh, there we go. Now he's being bad at his job.
Hooray.
Excusez-moi, monsieur. Excusez-moi, monsieur.
Excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna break in here now. Thank you. Just-
We say it to him out loud, clearly.
I'm glad you're not watching because I'm breaking into this room now. Bye.
So why did she have a skeleton key?
And then, remember, she's the like secret police.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Let's go ahead and just. Oh, that was.
Yep.
Glad you're still bad at
You
your
mean that's
job.
fine.
Thanks. Bye. Okay, but I actually need
Yeah,
to get
because he
in
didn't
here
care that we
'cause
came out of there.
Yeah.
Miss Obalanskaya is not in, monsieur. I believe she's at the concert.
Okay, thank you. Can you be bad at
We
your
have a
job,
key.
please?
You're gonna die soon.
I need. No, he'll just go into hibernation through Constantinople. Oh, he's busy being bad at his job again. Okay. He was bad at his job again. Look at the weird photo. Great, we looked at it. Go through
Yay.
here. Get an egg.
How the weird dying man tell us we were in his dream.
Just a minute.
Just a minute. No, don't worry about me. It's fine. Okay, I took the egg. Now, see if he's...
Go let the dog out.
Okay, he's currently there, but he'll leave soon enough.
Yup. He seems to come out when we get to a stop. Seems to be the pattern.
And also for, like, dining services and such.
Yeah. Did we get the gold?
No, we haven't yet. I wanted to do this before going outside.
Okay.
Maybe
Yeah,
that's
fair, I
because I mean I don't know if that's right or wrong or
It shouldn't make any difference in theory. I wouldn't.
yeah. I mean the game wanted or the FAQ wanted us to, or I guess the FAQ wanted us to get the egg, then get the gold, then.
In the guide it was. Yeah, it was get the gold and then deposit the egg.
Okay, let's do it that way then.
I mean, I don't suppose it would make a difference, but
It shouldn't make a difference, but yeah, who knows? So we're gonna put this where it belongs. Then we're gonna go rob the place, rob some stuff.
So I really wonder what's going to stop him
this
from
is-
leaving.
This is the wrong way. This is the wrong place. What are you doing out of the concert?
Yeah, he shouldn't be out of the concert.
Why is it? Is this the wrong car?
Monsieur.
Is this the car where I can
It's-
get it? I'm always confused by
don't know.
where. No, like sometimes it just walks through.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Gold not there. Egg still presumably there.
Yup. I like how it's light outside when we're not in the void of time.
What? Yeah, you can only get here in one direction. That's what keeps confusing me.
Okay.
Nope, nope. Okie dokie. We'll go ahead and read the assorted letters.
Yep. Poke the wall button.
Try to poke the wall button.
Okay.
Observe the gold. Steal the gold.
Leave. Which is so strange.
Leave with the gold. I mean, I assume it's, you know, he can't leave the concert. He's busy doing a concert. He doesn't want to create suspicion.
I mean, his lackey could come and murder us, but
you would think.
Yeah, because he's already left.
Yeah, he's already left the concert once.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Get the egg. Stop walking for no reason. Is it failed to...
Pardon me.
Thank you for getting out of the way. I'm just going to go ahead and put the egg in the egg compartment now.
Right, in the dog hole, yep.
Thank you. We'll go ahead and deposit that there.
Right.
Okay, now we're up to date. Now everything is where you left it off in the FAQ.
Okay, now it says return to the sleeping car corridor.
On my way.
And Abbott tries to talk to Alexei in the smoking compartment. Alexei leaves.
Right, so they're about to have this conversation.
Yep. In the sleeping car. So I guess we go to the sleeping car and then that encounter happens.
No, they're gonna have it right here. This is the smoking car where we don't smoke.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, the smoking! Why did it read that as sleeping? That doesn't make sense.
George Abbott, Nobel Industries, London. I couldn't help noticing your accent as you were
Right, so I think we wait.
Yeah. Ukraine, perhaps? Your English is impeccable, if I may say so. You must have spent quite some time in England.
So it says Abbott tries to talk to Alexei in the smoking compartment. Alexei leaves. And then it says Alexei's return will enable you to enter compartment 3 using the master
I don't
key.
suppose you were there last week when that bomb went off. Awful business.
Compartment
Really,
3.
very messy. Bits of bodies strewn about.
Yeah, which is
the
apparently
floor.
August's
Did you
compartment.
say you were going on to Odessa?
Right, I had never
We have
entered
a representative of that
August's
part of the world.
compartment with the
Preferably
key.
a bright young fellow with fluent English
Okay.
and Russian, such as yourself. Of course, I realize with your family background, you probably.
I don't know
never
why I
considered
wouldn't
a
be able to
career
do
in
that
business.
right now. I don't know
And of
why I
course,
need to
it's
listen to this conversation.
money.
Yeah, that is weird, but that is what it says.
Be ashamed to bury yourself in the
I mean, given that we broke the game, following the guide precisely seems actually like a good idea.
Yeah, little bit.
Surely you'll agree that Russia must make connection with modern Europe in order to flourish and develop.
Excuse me.
Oh, must you go already?
Oh.
Oh well, do think about it.
So then we just wait for him to return.
Wait for Alexei to return here?
Yeah, Alexei leaves, then Alexei's return will enable you to enter compartment 3.
I
guess.
suspect that's Alexei's return to his room.
Oh, maybe. Maybe.
Oh, except
Wait, is
maybe... Oh, no, it's okay. All this is that his return distracts the conductor long enough for you to enter the room. But that's nonsense, because in this hallway, I can do that anyway.
Okay. So in here, in compartment 3...
Oh, no, never mind, because we've done this too.
Oh, yeah, we have been in here.
To put pen to paper only if absolutely necessary, it is therefore compelled to cancel the transaction.
This is what we wanted, I think. You will find a draft letter, which that definitely was.
Yeah,
Return
yeah.
to the concert.
So we did everything right so far.
Apparently, yeah.
But like the first time round, we did everything right.
Yeah. Now let's see how much more we can get done in 2 minutes. With the power of the egg, we can get anything done in 2 minutes.
But we don't have the egg on us right now.
Oh no, the time egg is gone!
The time egg is gone.
Oh, Specular says, what if we skipped an important event by chain smoking? Because we did that a lot as well.
We did that
around
in
this
an
time.
attempt to skip, yeah.
Like, that might break in the same way the egg breaks.
The egg clearly breaks in that way, so I can believe it. Like, you do a cutscene and it fails to register that an event should have happened.
Oh, I can see that, yeah.
How long am I supposed to wait at this concert?
Okay, so it says, return to the concert when the concert ends.
That is still in real world time. That's like 12 minutes from now.
That's a lot of time, yeah. But at this point, we probably can't fast forward.
No.
Which is good. That means we've done something different.
Well, so I determined that no, that's not what that means. It always... You always stop being able to fast forward after a fixed amount of time. Oh, now we're going to pass out.
Oh, okay.
Nope, we were attentive for a moment.
Oh, good news is we can go for a little bit longer. That's good.
Okie dokie. I should mention to the stream audience that Pi needs to end unusually early today. So this is going to be a short stream.
However, Mr. Delivery Man is 4 stops away, so we can wait a little bit longer.
That's his given name. He's Mr. Delivery Man.
Yeah.
Mr. Baker's the baker. Mr.
Yeah, exactly. That's everyone's
Butcher's
name.
the butcher.
Is the job.
Oh, this concert's really boring. I'm gonna go refill my drink. Be right back.
Good idea. Yeah, I'm gonna have a snack while I'm sitting here, because why the hell not? The concert ended! Oh no, I don't think it ended. It nearly did.
Don't be ridiculous. Everybody knows this concert is forever.
Yeah. Time is forever with the egg around.
Speclad, the problem at this point with Baba Is You is that any given puzzle is going to take me like 4 hours to do.
Ooh, interesting.
They're that difficult at this point. Now we're ultra bored by the music.
Now we've passed out.
Whoa.
Was that different?
He didn't say that before. He said, I can make it sing.
Oh.
Okie dokie.
So once the concert ends, the first thing we've got to do is get to our compartment, collect the gold, then go to the sleeping car.
Our compartment is in the sleeping car.
Go back out into the sleeping car, then in the forward sleeping car, Anna and August are chatting.
Okay, yep, I remember that. We definitely sort of dealt with that. Thus far,
Yeah.
we've done nothing different.
And then Tahina tells us at gunpoint to see Kronos.
Okay, that didn't happen.
Because I do remember gunpoint somewhere. It happened somewhere.
Yeah, but that was in the
That was in a
baggage
different
compartment with
place.
the guns. Yeah,
Yeah.
and certainly they
Okay.
didn't tell us to see Kronos.
Yes, that's true. So this happens in compartment 3, for the record.
Oh, well, compartment 3 is a Gust compartment.
Yeah. So we go to show him the gold. Then Tahina tells us at gunpoint to see Kronos.
When we showed him the gold, there was no gunpoint Kronos-ness.
Yeah. So this is where it diverges 100%.
Boy, this would be an interesting bit in a speed run of this game.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Speed running a game,
I bet there's
literally,
a book to skip it.
yeah, literally all you can do is wait. I'll bet the way you speed run it is you get the egg, you use the egg warp as much as you safely can, then put the egg in the stash hideaway, then come back.
Well, let's see if this is on speedrun.com. I hope it is.
The speedrun's gonna be like
No.
3 minutes. Oh, no, what? Seriously?
It's not on there. No.
I'm shocked, actually.
Then we'll have the world speedrun eventually. Eventually being the key word. Oh no, not the whistle! Maybe this is how it broke. We did the whistle which warps space and the egg warps time. That thing's got out of sting! Yeah!
We call it the Einstein egg.
Yeah! Oh no. The Eggstein egg.
I am going to give all the benefit of the doubt and say that probably the game, like the designers missed something. Like we did something that the designers didn't realize you could do.
Yeah, almost certainly. So Joey says 2 of the Infinity Stones. That egg appears to be full of Infinity Stones. Doesn't it?
That
appears
is
to
true.
be.
It is the egg of Thanos.
Yeah, yeah. And instead of his hand going in it, his finger goes in it.
So what you're saying is every time we played the song to the bird, half of the life in the universe was extinguished.
Yes.
Which explains
Yes,
why
that
the
is-
train was totally empty by the time.
Yes! Oh my god! That makes so much sense.
And we didn't just extinguish all life once. Or half of life once. We were like, well, this is logarithmic, here we go.
If only Gallium Man was around to save the day from us.
I wonder, within the Marvel Universe, whether I've now forgotten his name. Big bad Infinity
boy.
Stone guy, Purple Man. Let's call him Grape. Grape Ape. I wonder whether Grape Ape, within the context of the MCU, was supposed to have a 50% chance himself of being erased.
I actually don't know the answer to that.
I could easily believe that their intention was either way.
I don't know. I mean, he's another idiot with the plan either way. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, the thing is, he's got stones that can literally change reality however he sees fit. And he chooses the best plan is to wipe out half of all life for the resource. Thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
He could change the rules of these resources. He could quadruple the resource. He could do any number of things.
Also, Wiping out half of all life. Okay.
It
Wait
reproduces.
100
That's
years,
the thing
we're
with
back
life.
again. Like, you've just
Yeah,
sort of, you've
exactly.
really just pushed it back a little tiny bit.
It's legitimately a very dumb plan.
I play the violin. Look at me. Oh my god.
Yeah, like Miv says, reduce the need for resources entirely, or remove the need. Just
It's almost as if Thanos isn't a good guy.
Because the thing is, like, in the lore, I believe he's supposed to be incredibly intelligent as well, which is stupid.
It's explained in the new Loki series? Is it? Because I have watched the Loki series. That's not so.
Yeah, I'm currently watching
the one
that.
little like corner that
Yeah.
I'm talking about of like, did he have a 50% chance of dying? I don't remember that being mentioned.
No. Yeah, like, I'm literally caught up on that series. It's actually pretty good.
Well, so insofar as all of the time travel involved in that was, quote, supposed to happen, sure, but that
Yeah.
doesn't answer my core question.
No, I don't remember anything. Maybe it was in, like, a very small reference, a sheet of paper somewhere or something like that.
Be right back.
No. This is a long concert. Mr. Delivery Man is now 3 stops away.
That's Delivery Man. That's Delivery Man OBE to you.
Sir Delivery Man. Sorry.
You don't call people with OBE sir, do you? That's knighthood.
Did I forget something very basic? I might have forgotten something very basic.
Well, it's all very stupid because none of these titles have any legitimacy, but
Yes, entirely true.
oh, this sucks.
Oh, yeah, no, OB and MB do not. It's the top 2 tiers that give that title. It's a very long concert.
Yep. Well, so Miv, I assume that like given that the Infinity Stones are supposedly super powerful, basically
just
every
anyone who had
time
one.
somebody gets an Infinity
Yeah.
Stone, that ends up captured as a variant, because
That's what I assume, yeah.
like everybody who finds an Infinity Stone goes, cool, I'm gonna go kill Hitler. Oops, I'm in the TVA now. Make it end.
Just changing the camera angles. We could go get the egg and egg warp. Let's maybe not though, because reasons.
I don't trust egg warping. I'm trying to decide what's up with his neckwear. It's not a
Is it?
cravat.
Yeah. I think it wants to be. I think that's what it's meant to be.
But here's the thing, if it's a cravat, then, like, the neck piece has no bearing on reality, and whatever this, like, lollipop is in the middle, I have no idea what the hell that's supposed to be. I feel like what it is just like a small chain with this bangle on it, and then this is like a totally separate piece that's just wrapped around that, which would be quite an unusual piece of neckwear.
It would a little bit.
Speckland says, imagine you egg warp during the concert and then the concert goes on all the way to Constantinople.
Oh no! That'd be pretty great.
That's the problem with the egg warp.
It's very unpredictable.
Joey says
I would love to see
that this is a hot dog wrapped around something.
Yes, clearly.
It's just a readily available snack if he needs it.
Yeah.
Now, we've never seen this scene.
I don't think we have, no.
No, because we were never here at the end of the concert.
Right, so...
A wonderful treat. One would think playing together.
Oh, we just get instantly teleported out here. Okay, we're gonna get the money.
Oh, okay. So, where was it?
Money gotted. Now we witness their altercation, right?
When the concert ends, return to your compartment, collect the gold, go back out to the sleeping car corridor in the forward sleeping car. Anna and August are chatting.
Right, they aren't yet, but they will get here chatting. Basically,
That's what it
August
says.
is sexually harassing her.
Hey, that's chatting according to this guide. I don't know.
She stands here. She's just waiting to be sexually harassed. He's standing there waiting for the sexual harasser to come through. We've come here too early.
So I think we need to wait to witness this. Maybe.
I would not be surprised if we need to witness this. Oh, it's her, not her. Oops, that's Wolf, not Anna.
Right. So we want to go to the forward sleeping car, wherever the forward sleeping car
We're in the forward
is.
sleeping car.
Excuse me,
Here we go.
There
So
we
here's them talking,
Chatting.
chatting.
Champagne.
You're kind, but I'm a little tired just now. Thank you.
Then how about dinner?
Good job with the harassment, bravo.
Here's Schmidt.
Not here. Come to my compartment.
So now it says return to the rear sleeping car.
Right, and go to compartment 3, which is his compartment, which is what we
Yes.
did before.
Doctor, would you unlock
Yes.
my compartment, please?
Right away, monsieur.
Oh, go to don't go in yet. Wait for August to go in.
Everything is
Yeah,
fine.
which is what I'm doing.
Well, so like I'm just pronouncing it August because it's August.
Okay, he's in.
Mr. Whitney.
Yep.
I
Now we
was
want to show him the
wondering if
gold.
you would come. Ah, yes, yes.
Pure
did this though,
Dutch
didn't we?
chocolate. Yes, we did. Because I made that
So this
same
is
joke.
when we should get interrupted by Tahina. visit August and show him the gold. Then it says, Tahina tells you at gunpoint to see Kronos. Where?
Who is it?
Oh, here we go.
Oh!
I guess
Oh!
this means His Excellency would like
That's
to
not
see-
who...
You know, he really has a way of making people feel wanted. Is this how he persuaded Miss Wolf to join him in a duet?
You talk a great deal for a man who knows so little.
Tell him I'll be there.
Okay.
Are we supposed to bring
different.
the egg to him?
Would you lock my door, please?
Tahina tells you to see Kronos. Go to the private car. Doesn't say so.
Okay. Are we supposed to bring the gold
No.
to him?
Well, we have the... it just says to go there.
Well, yeah, it didn't tell us to put the
'cause it
gold
says-
back, so...
Because it says Kronos will reclaim the case full of gold, if you remember. So, yeah,
Okay.
We need the gold with us.
I am disappointed. I would have gladly let you keep this gold. If only you had seen fit to bring me the other. It would have saved us so much time.
Maybe.
What is it you want, Mr. Whitney?
Tyler Whitney is dead. I want to know who killed him and why.
You are on your way to Jerusalem, are you not?
How did you know that?
Knowledge is more precious than gold and rarer than rubies. If knowledge is the coin in which you wish to be paid, I could tell you many things about yourself and that ring you wear, for example. But the question you ask, that question I cannot answer.
Then I'll be on my way.
Not yet. I'm afraid you owe me some slight favor for having helped yourself to my luggage. That scarf in his breast pocket. Get it, please.
The scarf!
Stop sniffing things, you weirdo!
Thank you, Mr. I shall keep it as a souvenir until our next encounter.
What? He's gonna do unspeakable things with that scarf.
Oh yes he is.
Right away, monsieur.
Okay.
There you are, monsieur.
Thank you.
So Kronos will reclaim the case full of gold, which we no longer have. Return to the rear sleeping car.
What? Then, okay, then I have no clue what we're supposed to be doing.
Entschuldigen Sie bitte.
What is it?
And then it says Milos will chat with
From
you.
the concert. The egg was gone.
I have no memory of who Milos is.
Neither do I.
I thought it would be safe there. Don't worry. It's not your fault. You're so kind, but it's because of me that you have lost the egg.
Oh well, my French isn't what it
Child!
never was, really. Perhaps I'll just take a walk up to the smoking car.
Yeah, who is this? Is that maybe him?
I think that was... because that's the British guy.
Yeah. So it says he'll chat with us, then go to compartment G.
Hi, you're not Milos.
Oh.
Jacques, sperr uns doch bitte die Tür zu, während ich weg bin.
Oh, she doesn't want to talk to us.
Danke, Jacques.
So who was Tatiana again?
I think Tatiana is the granddaughter of
Excuse me.
the old man.
Bonjour, monsieur.
The one who did the translation
Okay,
for us.
Okay, because at some point she's going to report to Anna that the egg's been stolen. At some point.
She just did. That's what they were
Okay.
just talking about.
Oh yeah.
So,
Sorry,
but we haven't
I'll
been
come
into
back
compartment G yet.
No. And I have no reason to go in there. When I knock, there's no... she...
He's volley.
Oh yeah.
Pardon me.
Oh, wait, what the...
Oh?
Oh, here's Milos, presumably.
Oh! He's not chatting to us.
He's not chatting to us.
Follow. Follow. Follow!
Oh, or is the child Milos or Milos?
I don't know.
Child. I'm so
I don't know who's who or what's what.
Don't go where you don't belong. That's my job.
Yeah, why is he coming down here?
Well, he's the one who tries to kill us, remember?
Was he the bomber?
No. He's the, like, when we took the, or when we went here...
Oh!
And had this whole confrontation, which apparently I'm doing now.
This might be the chat that it's talking. No.
No, because...
What?
She does this, and then he comes in and tries to kill both of us.
Tell me, when you killed Tyler, was that part of the job, or was that your own idea?
I don't know what you mean.
You don't know you work for the Austrian secret police? Or you don't know you killed Tyler?
But I didn't kill him.
They sent you to break up Tyler's arms deal. You killed him and you stole the gold egg he was carrying.
I didn't. It wasn't me. I've never killed anyone. I swear it. I'd met Tyler Whitney once in New York. I recognized him at the station. Once we were moving, I came and knocked. The door was open, so I let myself in. And there was blood all over.
The egg!
It was sitting on the table by the window. I took it, but I didn't kill him. The first time I saw you, calling yourself Tyler Whitney, I thought you killed him.
Look out!
Oh, the combat!
Yep, remember this game has a combat system.
I did forget that.
Oh, that was too early. Oh, I'm fine.
Speculate, I hope people who are a fan of this game do watch this playthrough. That'd be great.
We're fans of this game. What are you talking about?
It's technically correct. Yeah.
Vienna.
So,
I have to
was this meant to be him chatting to us?
No, that didn't feel like a chat.
That wasn't Milos. That was Vesna? Keep avoiding Vesna's attack until Anna takes control of the situation. We've missed things.
But Milos didn't want to talk to us.
We don't even know who that is.
We don't even know who Milos is. Maybe Milos isn't even on this train.
Yeah, maybe we've egg warped him away previously.
But the egg is so powerful. We egg warped him out of existence in the previous playthrough, and now he's gone forever.
Yeah.
The egg is too powerful. Look what it's done to Milos. Look what it's done to Milos.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Speculate. I'm gonna look for the first appearance of
Alternatively, maybe this guy's Milos. Oh, we're here.
Wait. This is way earlier. Return to your compartment, number 1, and you'll be attacked by Milos. When you win the fight by disarming him, he'll talk to you.
That happened.
Oh, that's the anarchist guy.
Yeah. That's
the anarchist guy. Okay.
They're leaving again. Which means we've
So
still
we just need to find
up.
and talk to the anarchist, I guess.
But
yes, we have screwed up again.
I really didn't want this to be a game where you screw up and then you're just in purgatory forever.
We really were in purgatory forever too. Like that was actually our state of being.
Yeah, that was a particular amount of purgatory.
Right, so we need to rewind to some point.
Whoa!
Whoa! That's too much rewind.
Oh, that was actually just to Vienna. It's just that it skipped a little bit when we arrived in Vienna.
So we want to go before this.
Yeah, we would have had to rewind before this.
Yep.
Okay. That scene's fine. I'm happy with that scene.
Of course, monsieur. There you are,
Yeah,
monsieur.
of course.
Pardon me?
Who is it?
Entschuldigung.
Who is it?
Sorry, these doors all look alike.
I can't just voluntarily talk to Milos.
So Tahina has to have told us to return the gold. Have we got the gold gone now?
The gold has been returned. We're after that scene.
Right. So then it says, Tahina tells you to see Kronos, which we've just done or just done. Kronos will reclaim the gold. Milos will chat with you.
Who is it?
Just a minute.
Because that's Milos.
Yeah. Can we use the key on his door and let ourselves in?
Who is it?
Nope.
Well, I'm so confused.
Let me just lock my own door here.
Go through the window path, maybe outside? Talk to him from outside.
Have a chat
Not
from
Specklad,
outside.
yes! Yes, I just said that before that message came through, Specklad. Good idea.
This is not going to happen, obviously.
He's right there. We're just grinning out here like, but he's not hearing us at all.
Well, his window's not open.
Was it not? Oh, okay. Right.
Milos doesn't want to chat to us.
He doesn't want to chat to us, no.
Hey, could you not try and kill us this time?
Pardon me?
Tahina tells you to see Kronos at gunpoint. We do that. We've done that. Kronos has the gold. Return to the rear sleeping car.
Mind if I join you?
Of course. Cigar? The best Havana.
No thanks.
Americans don't know how to have pleasure. How can there be a life of
I remember this conversation.
Yeah.
Fräulein Wolf.
I shall dine with her this evening.
Tell me, August, how did a spiritual person like yourself end up as a munitions maker?
You would find that quite difficult to understand.
Because you're very stupid.
I'm not motivated only by gold. I'm always thinking of the higher interest of my fatherland.
Where does the fatherland's interest lie in arming a band of Serbian terrorists?
Terrorists? You surprise me.
Excuse me.
So where's Milos? Well, we know where he is.
Mind if I join you? Please. Normally one doesn't go about introducing oneself to complete strangers, but we loan.
I
felt like maybe there's something we've missed earlier that is required for this to happen. That's entirely possible.
Yeah.
Which would mean we'd have to start from the very beginning, probably.
Probably.
Who is it?
Sorry, I can't keep these doors straight.
So if we don't get it done now, before the one-stop-away delivery boy is here, then I guess we just start from the beginning next time?
I think
and just
we might,
follow.
Yeah. Maybe start from the beginning and literally just follow the walkthrough.
Yeah,
because
step by step.
Yeah, that's kind of lame. But we did get to the end of the game, and that's when you're allowed to use a walkthrough. You've gotten to the end of the game and didn't get the good end. We got the purgatory end, which was definitely not the good end.
For all we know, might be intentional.
Yeah,
could be intended.
We got the end where we broke time and used the Infinity Stones to kill like 30 seconds of the life in the universe, I guess.
So Specklad, if we just skip this bit, that could have an unknown consequences.
So the thing is,
right down to the end.
In Vienna, Kronos left. And Kronos is supposed to still be here later. So if Kronos leaves in Vienna, then we're already screwed, right?
I guess, yeah. Yes. But he hasn't left yet, because we haven't reached Vienna yet, have we?
Yeah, no, we haven't.
So that could be the point of... Oh no, the Death Lever!
The fugitive who boarded the train to escape the police.
I mean, me as well.
She said she felt there was something romantic about him from the start. That's one word for it.
And
I really like this game.
I do like this game. I think
want
it's
a
time to
modern
end the
remake
stream
of
for
this.
today.
I would love a modern remake of this game.
Except that if it was a modern remake of this game, then it would be like 3D with guns. It would be like they would just turn it into a shooter. It would just be, you know, shooter on the Orient Express.
My ideal remake would be 3D, full 3D graphics with the same interaction system. That would be my ideal remake for this.
In part, all that really matters to me is the death lever. As long as we have a death lever, then as far as I'm concerned, it is this game.
And every death lever at every point in the story would have a distinct death ending. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's a good point. Yeah. So, okay, so Netherlands isn't labeled because it's actually part of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, or is it part of Spain at this point? But anyway, it's not independent at this point. Why
Belgium's
isn't Belgium is independent at this point, I think. That's of course Belgium is independent at this point because Germany marching across Belgium is the only reason why England is in the war. And then, you know...
I agree, this should be a VR game.
And then 15 years later, Germany went, well, that didn't go badly last time. And all I was going to do is, why isn't Denmark labeled?
Because it doesn't matter, I guess.
But Sweden is labeled. Russia is labeled. We don't go through either of those. If we don't go through Italy, that's labeled.
Yeah, but
Greece is labeled. Well, actually, oh god,
is it?
What country would this be at this point in history? Because, like,
I don't know.
Right now, this is several countries. I don't actually know what country that is.
Geography are my two weakest subjects in general, so I have no idea.
Well,
all I know is we broke space-time.
We broke space-time, and that was the important part. That is a victory. I agree.
And next time we get the actual ending. Unless it's just an Undertale thing whereby getting the purgatory ending, we can't get any other ending.
You're fixed to that. Even if you do everything right, it's just you never arrive in Constantinople and you're just in purgatory forever. I really want to go back to the beginning, try and get the egg as quickly as possible, and just try and wrong warp my way to the game.
Yeah, I would. We have to do that at least once, as well as getting the proper ending.
So the thing is, I think the earliest you can get the game, because you need the key, which I forgot. No, that's not true. That's not true. You just need to be able to get in the old man's chamber. So anytime you can get into
and it's pretty readily.
And it's usually unlocked. So I think any point from when you can cure him, essentially, onwards, you could start wrong warping your way into the future.
But we also don't know whether we can wrong warp without having the translation. It might not let us even attempt
it. Yeah. That might also be necessary.
I hope not. This game is ridiculous.
On to Constantinople.
Just Inception sounds, yeah. Oh, that's great.
I love that the game just collapsed. It's like only the most basic premise of the game was still there. Like just the basic shell of the train, and everything else completely failed.
Like moving around warped us through space as well. That's how badly it broke. It's amazing how badly we broke this game.
We skipped Belgrade entirely.
Yeah, which obviously now we know was not meant to happen. Like, there would have been something meant to happen there for sure. Although the word Belgrade does not appear in this walkthrough. So it ends before there.
Oh.
Yeah, because Budapest to Istanbul is the last mentioned stop. It ends well before.
But Budapest to Istanbul is not one of the legs of this journey. It's Budapest to Belgrade, and then Belgrade to Constantinople, which is Istanbul.
I mean, all I know is 27th of July, Budapest to Istanbul. That's all I know.
So I guess maybe you don't stop in Belgrade. Maybe because World War I is starting, Serbia has been like cut off the line. So to
oh my
speak.
god, and it wasn't meant to get past that point. The train got bombed and we died.
That was all
it was
our
actual purgatory. Our purgatory was playing the bird egg with our finger.
Our purgatory was being on a train heading to Constantinople, never arriving, every member of staff sleeping for multiple days in a row with no explanation.
Apart from the one at the very end, that was Charon. That was Charon. He's the tall boy.
Yeah. We didn't. Oh,
yeah.
The reason he wouldn't let us through into the baggage cart is that we didn't bring 2 coins.
That's it. Yes. We figured it out.
Oh, wait. If you annoy the Persian guy, it ends with the same ending as if you pull one of the emergency levers, but the emergency levers weren't working anymore. So maybe we could have annoyed the Persian guy forever.
He would have been the way out. And then we would have gotten to Constantinople. Oh my god.
I don't think I've ever seen a game collapse quite in this way. Like,
I love it.
All of the game elements, just like the scene is still there, but all of the game elements are gone.
Because we thought it was right. We thought it was fine at first.
Yeah.
And then...
I mean, from the moment we couldn't actually stop in Belgrade, that's where I was sure something was amiss. But the space and time warping at the end was magnifique.
I like this game a lot.
Okay, I think stream over.
Yeah, probably for the
best. I need to consider what's happened here today.
Just consider we met Charon and he was very easily distracted.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because he was.
Bye.
Bye. We're gonna be